Boom, everybody, woohoo! Now, I am particularly excited for this weekend because I'm actually going on holiday. I'm taking a well-earned break. It's my summer holes. And because of that, London Calling is not going to be about next week. Instead, though, don't fret, normally speaking, in the past, I've had the team do it. And I'm like, no, let's take a week off. Let's just chill. Let's have a proper holiday. So next week, there is no London Calling, but just so you know, Gaz, aka the Minifigure, he's going to be streaming next week. So do check him out next week. And then the week after that, I will be back, but it's not going to be London Calling. It's going to be a build stream because that's the first week of June. And because the first week of June is an absolute humongously massive drop of new Lego sets, I thought, you know what? Cue a build stream. So I'm going to be building the Lego Harry Potter East Wing. And I'm going to be joined by, well, a few Potterheads in the form of Lauren and OBS. And we're going to be building loads of Harry Potter stuff. In fact, most of the panel, the usual crew, they've actually put aside some Harry Potter stuff. And they're going to be building that as well. So for those listening back in the audio format, either there on Apple Podcasts or wherever you get your podcasts from, I won't be back until the second week of June. So it's a little while away because I can't really use that as a podcast, can I? That said, though, for those that will be joining that first week in June, I will have Alex on as well from Bricklink running through the latest series of sets that will be live, I think maybe about 4 days after that particular stream. So anyway, stay tuned for that. So we're coming back. We'll be back with a bang, albeit a bit of a build stream with a, well, it's going to be a bit of an interlude, really. Alex will pop on. He'll do his segment, telling us, explaining what all the new Bricklink designer stuff is. I think he's going to give us some Bricklink updates as well, of which there are a few. I'm actually going to miss this month's meeting with the Bricklinkers, only because I'm going to be in Sicily. So as warm as it is here, this is the strange thing. Sicily, pure sun for the next 10 days. It is 25 degrees every day. It is perfection. Here in the UK, though, it's about 30 degrees. You see, to be honest, 30 degrees is a little bit too warm, even for me. And I do like it hot, but at the moment, it is currently 26 degrees in here. Temperature is dropping. I've even got the door open right here. You can see there. Look, out, just there in that corner. That's the outside world there. But I've got the door open here with the fan on as well. So it's keeping me little tootsies nice and cool. So anyway, so that's what's going to be coming up from London Calling, or rather what's not coming up from London Calling in the next 3 weeks. So London Calling returns the second week of June. First week of June is a build stream, and the last week of May, I'm not going to be around. That's going to be Gaz's gig over on his channel as well. I wonder what he's going to be doing, actually. I'm quite excited. I might even tune in myself from Sicily. But anyway, I'm looking forward to that. It's just one of those. This is going to be a slightly different year, a slightly pivotal year for London Calling. I love London Calling. It's not going anywhere. So don't worry about that, folks. I love it to bits. I love you to bits. But when I have some downtime now, I want downtime. I don't want to be thinking, oh, I must do this, must do that. It's just some proper downtime. And as much as the guys are brilliant when they cover me when I'm not around. You know what? I want them to have a bit of a break from it as well. Who knows? So like I say, do check out Gaz's stream for next Friday, kicking off at 7:30 as always. And he'll probably be on time as well, unlike me. Anyway, we had a few technical shenanigans today, something to do with bananas. But anyway, if you know, you know. Otherwise, this week, it's been a bit of an interesting week in the sense of the biggest set to drop this week, arguably, is the Disney Main Street USA, in brackets. I actually think it's okay. I think the price is okay. Like, I'm really not invested in Disney, albeit tomorrow morning I'm going to be at Waterloo IMAX in central London watching the new Mandalorian and Grogu movie, which I think it was getting mixed results at the moment from what I'm hearing from the non-spoilers. But anyway, do you know what? I am just, first of all, I've never seen a Star Wars movie at the IMAX, so I'm excited about that. Secondly, I'm just happy there's a Star Wars movie back. But my only thing about it is I do get a sense that Star Wars is potentially, and I'm only saying potentially, not as popular as it once was. It's kind of losing a little bit of relevance, which is a bit of a scary thought, actually. But anyway, time will tell. I'm just happy to go and see something. One thing is that I know it will be for sure is that Grogu is going to be super cute and Mando is going to be super cool. That's it. I'm in. I don't care. And I'm going to get myself a massive pot of popcorn and maybe treat myself to a great big hot dog as well. Anyway, how are you lot doing anyhow? Like I say, we had the big Disney drop this week. It's mixed. I've got to be honest, it's been mixed. I know people that are really into Disney that don't like it. I know people that are really into Disney that do like it. So anyway, I've got some people that have sent me some thoughts about what they think about the set. And a few of them that don't like it, interestingly, have said they don't like it because they think the colours are too garish. But I actually think they're all right. But I don't really know the source material. Yeah, I've been to Florida's take on Disney World. And I really liked it. I really did. But I never really ever got the bug for Disney. I like their films. I've been subscribed to Disney Plus since the moment the inception of it in which was a bit weird because I always remember it being literally the week before we went into the first ever lockdown and I was like, oh, bloody good timing. But anyway, what can I say? I'm interested to see how they are. It kind of reminds me of Diagon Alley, but even then, it's not really a perfect comparison because you've got the smaller Diagon Alley that's out there that is less parts, and then you've got the kind of ultimate series, the collector's edition of Diagon Alley, which is like about another 1,500 pieces. So I don't know, and that was only a little bit more expensive, but that came out like 5 years ago. And in all honesty, folks, it was a different world back then. It really, really was. You think of all the things we've been through in the last 5 years, it's pretty bloody epic. Anyway, talking of pretty bloody epic, we've got Sam Aquilano on tonight, who is the editor-in-chief. Let's say editor-in-chief. It sounds very important, doesn't it, of Bricka magazine. It's a magazine that I am a big advocate of. I absolutely love it. He's going to be talking to us a little bit later on about that. And we get to know him as well. Maybe he'll become a bit of a regular on the stream, on the podcast. Who knows? But the cool thing, the very exciting thing, is that we are doing a giveaway. We got the next issue comes out, I think it's June the 1st, wherever you are in the world. Anyway, it's kind of in and around that first week, I'm guessing, to get the post out there. And we're going to be giving away 3 issues of issue 3. So anyway, so it's nice and easy. It's going to be a really easy thing to do. Everybody who's out there live at the moment, you guys can all enter. And we're trying to do it fairly as well, in the sense that it's only one. You can win one. I don't want people out there winning 2, albeit that would be kind of, the odds on that are pretty incredible. But anyway, it's a really easy thing to enter, and we hopefully should get through it pretty quick as well. So we'll probably kick that off in about 40 minutes, the first one, and we kind of do it every half an hour or so from there, give or take a few minutes. You know how it goes, folks. Us lot, you know what we're like. We'll probably end up going down some rabbit holes and stuff like that. But I would say this, please do check out BrickbodsNetwork.com, and then you just get a flavour of the magazine as well. But like I say, we've got Sam coming on in just a moment to talk about it. Otherwise, we're going to be looking at a very, how can I describe it? A very, very secret BMW that Lego's just released. We'll call it Legos then. It's highly confidential. It's highly confidential. And you probably think, Greg, what the earth are you going on about? I promise you, when you see it, you'll laugh. That's what I'm going to say. We'll see it in just a moment. Otherwise, no one's really talking about it. Like, no one is talking about it. Lego trains. There is a resurgence in Lego trains. We're going to be looking at the Bricklink Designer Program train that's coming out. Obviously, Alex is going to go into that in a little bit more depth. And it's kind of nice because it kind of hooks back to when I did the reveal back at Brickworld Chicago in 2025. Oh, what a day that was. So much fun. It really was. And wild. The stress, but it was all totally worth it. It really, really was. And then we got the Speed Champions. So yeah, Speed Champions, Lego Disney Trains, and Bricklink Designer Program as well. We'll be taking a look at those. And I think that will probably do us for tonight. Otherwise, we've got all the usual stuff as well. We've got Mock the Week as well. Got a special one in regards to Lego Ideas. We've got Lego Ideas Gypsy Danger by Cranky Onion 033. And Gaz is going to be taking a look at another one as well. So we're going to look at some Pacific Rims. I'm a massive fan of Pacific Rims. You know I like mechs. Gaz is as well. I'm pretty sure that Martin is, because he's a bit of a film buff. You know what he's like. He knows everything about everything there is to do about production and movie making. A bit like Gaz, actually. He knows his stuff as well. Turns out Sam Aquillano is a bit of a fan as well. Anyway, we'll be getting him on shortly. In the meantime, let's say hello to all you lovely lot out there, shall we? Who we got out there? And I was going to say bonjour then. Completely wrong, though. But anyway, all the way from Germany, it is, of course, Lady McBrick. Lady McBrick, how you doing? All the way from Australia, Lego Team B. I don't know how you guys do it. It's 4:30 out there. What is going on? You should have better things to be doing at 4:30 in the morning. But what can I say? You go to bed super early. I super appreciate it, that's for sure. Justin Peeler's out there as well. Mike, good to see you out there. Let me get scrolled up to the top. We've got Bonnie Bricks is there, from all the way from Scotland. The thing I love about London Calling, it truly is an international live stream for AFOLs. It really is. We've got people on tonight. Sam, funny enough, in case you didn't know, is from Boston. And that is literally where 99% of my family are at the moment. It's just me and my brother in this country at the moment. Everyone else, they've all gone to America at the moment, enjoying, well, my family, it's really weird. All my family's birthdays are in May, including mine, of course. Mine was just 2 weeks ago. And they're all out there celebrating. It's just me and my middle brother, the black sheeps of the family that are here. And what can I say? I'm going to Sicily next week. So it's going to be a lot more quiet than where they are. Brickspace 9. And like I say, folks, Sam Aquilano, he's a Boston boy as well, which is going to be good to see. Brickspace 9's out there as well. Hello there, he's saying. Brickspace, where are you from exactly? Is it Norway or is it Denmark? I know it's one of those Nordic countries. Good to have you here, my friend. Anyway, hope you've had a top week. We got Sir Heskett from Newmarket here too. Good to see you as well, my friend. Hope your travelling this week has been good. We got Snot out there as well. Is Steph out there? Polar Bricks is there too. Good to see you as well, my friend. Check out the survey, you lovely lot as well. Axel, yeah. What is that? Is that Dutch? I'm thinking so. What can I say? And then we got 9, 8. Acht. That's about as German as it gets, that is. And then go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. There we go. Oh, there's a little bit of German for you. What can I say? Got skills. Lost them years ago. We've got Cody in the house as well. Cody, great to see you, my friend. Hope all is good with you over there on the west coast of America. Good to see you as well. Get Cooped is in the house. Get Cooped, good to see you as well. Loving that. And we got Anything But Yes. What a great name. I love that as well. He's got an invested interest in tonight's stream, I tell you. AKA hashtag Mock the Week. All the way from Australia as well as the Brick Larrikin. Dude, good to see you. Hope all is well with you and, of course, the family. Where should we go? Oh, there she is. There's Snot. Good to see you. Greg, where's the poll option for me? I had 4. That was all. That's all I had was 4. And we've got the beautiful M in the house as well. M, been loving the stuff over on Instagram, as always. Right, let's start getting some peeps on, shall we? 15 minutes. It always seems to be 15 minutes. I don't know why it is always 15 minutes. It just always is 15 minutes. Anyway, let's start whizzing through some peeps, shall we? First of all, this man is so chilled out at the moment. He really is. He did a test clack earlier on, and it was so limp. I couldn't believe it. But for me personally, it just means he's had an amazing week off. Sorting a lot of Lego. Let's get him on. He's, of course, the Manny with the fanny, Martani.
Hello.
How you doing, Mime?
I'm good. Hopefully that was enough for you.
That was an improvement. I wouldn't say he was quite the Olympian at it quite yet. You've gone into relaxation mode.
I have. I've been very, very chill this week. Well, not chill. Like I've been busy, but on my own time. So yeah.
Oh, and has it been nice spending the week with Cosmo?
It has. Yeah, he's been so well behaved because obviously I've been making a mess of the living room and the kitchen and everything. Yeah. But he's just been finding his spot, his little beds and things, and on the sofa, and he's just been chilling out. But we've gone for walks every day, and taking him out and everything. So yeah, good stuff. He's getting a bit more time with me than he normally used to.
But, that's nice though, isn't it? And you get to spend some time with him, see how he's doing. He's sort of, what he's like, and understanding him a bit.
Yeah, but he's good. He's currently chilled out over the other side of the room over there. So yeah, he's just relaxed, chilled out. But that's it. I think I bring that calm level to him.
Yeah.
So, yeah.
Well, you are quite kind. I think you're very kind, and I think you're very calm. Unlike me, of course, because I'm highly strung. So I completely appreciate it. I really do. Something I really do appreciate is Minifig Nick. He's in the house. He sent me some pictures as well. So that's going to be nice to show you guys those a little bit later. # Happy Dads. Yeah. They're very cool. They really are. We've got Mav as well. He's out there. Good to see you, Mav. Right, where should we go next? Let's bring on my favourite Whovian. I think that's the right. Is that the right? Was it they call it?
That is the correct word. Yeah, Whovians. Yeah.
Whenever I say Whovians, though, I think of like Henry vacuum cleaners or something like that. I don't know why. But anyway, let's bring you on. Oh, he's having words. Let's bring you on. Show. It is, of course, Gaz, who, like I said earlier on, folks, will be streaming this time next week over on his channel. Gaz, a.k.a. the Minifig Who. Hello.
Hello.
Gaz,
Hello.
how you doing?
Yeah, I'm okay. I you saying that reminded me of something. I'll have to send it over. I'll send it later. About Henry Hoover. I was like, oh, yeah.
Henry Hoover, like Daleks or something like that.
No. It was not at all. But
okay,
it was funny.
Is it?
I thought it was funny.
Okay. I like Henry Hoovers, actually. I really do. Every time I see one out and about, I take photographs of it, like with the cleaners at work and stuff like that. If they've got them, but you don't see them so often now because people seem to like a battery operated vacuum cleaners, or they've got robots as well. That's another thing.
Is the Dyson still a thing? No.
Yeah, Dyson's still a thing. It's a bit high end, especially their fans. Bloody hell. They're well expensive.
Well, they're hairdryers. They've got hairdryers as well, and they're really expensive.
I know. I bought Gemma one of those last year.
I bought Carl one of those.
Yeah, they are good. Yeah. I like the magnetic bits on them. That's quite fun.
Yeah.
But yeah, Gemma's got it. What can I say? We know how to treat our partners, don't we, Martin? I got mine at a terrific discount as well. Anyway, because she's worth it.
Yeah, that's the big. So that's what you don't say. You say, "Oh, yeah, I've got this expensive thing." It was cheap.
Yeah.
Oh no. Well, Gem and I have been together we've been married now 10 years, so that's why we're going to Sicily. And I said to her the other day, I said, you know what I really want to get you? And this is true. I said to her, I think I want to buy you an eternity ring. Because I said to her, I want to be with you forever. And she was like, oh, that's really nice. And I said, we should try and get something when we're out in Sicily. Reason I said that for is because Sicily's got a couple of unofficial Lego stores out there, certified ones. So I'm doing my best to get. Now, bearing in mind, folks, it's going to cost me thousands to do that just because I've got to buy a ring while we're out there. But anyway, I'm going to do my best. To get set. All I want is a little Vespa. That's all I want. But anyway,
that's going to be the most expensive Lego Vespa ever, isn't it?
Yeah, it really will be. It really will be. But she's worth it. She's worth it. She really is.
Don't annoy the wrong people either, because you might wake up with a Lego horse's head on your bed.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, you dirty rat. That's it. That's how they talk out there as well. They sound like they're from New York. They're like New York gangsters in Italy. A lot of them.
Oh, that was New York? Right. Gotcha. Right.
Yeah, baby.
Mental note.
Greg, nice Boston shirt. Did Mav give you that? No, he didn't. I bought this myself off some geezer when I was out in Boston last year. Funny enough. There we go. And I'm wearing this because our guest, Sam, a.k.a. The editor-in-chief. Do we call him editors-in-chief now? I'm thinking James Jameson from Spider-Man. That's what they call him, editor-in-chief. I'm thinking he's editor-in-chief. He looks a bit like, I've got to be honest, Sam does look a bit like James Jameson. Other than he hasn't got a great big cigar in his hand. He definitely hasn't got one of those suspicious moustaches. And he hasn't got his hairstyle. Otherwise, it's James Jameson. But we'll get him on in just a moment. Anyway, let's get a couple of other dodgy suspects on, shall we? Goes by the Brickbods, and they look something like this. Hello, you two.
Dodgy. Very rude.
Yeah, very dodgy. Talking of dodgy, how are you coping in this heat, Carrie? Are you okay with it?
I have my fan on, and I've been sat in front of it all day. I went out for a bit, and I was like, no, not for me.
It's really got hot. Like, literally, 2 days ago, it was quite cool, wasn't it? And then today, it was like...
boiling.
I woke up this morning, it was 20 degrees this morning. I was like, my God, where's this come from? I couldn't believe it. But anyway, otherwise all good. Ian, how you doing? I'm loving the T-shirt as well, Ian. Show us your torso, Ian.
Yeah.
Looking good. The cookie monster. He does. I was watching your video today. Well done, Ian. We saw part of Ian building his Billy bookcases.
But what are you talking about? Because you don't know what video it is. Because he doesn't pay attention to what we do on the
Did
channel.
you not? I actually watched it. I actually watched the video. It was very
Did you like the bit where he attached the shelf to the bed?
To the bed, yeah. I like that as well. I like that. The only thing is, though, that I have a question for you later. Well, I might as well ask you now. While we're here, while we're doing it, why on earth did you take the skirting board out? What was all that about? Why didn't you just...
It would sit flush.
Yeah, if you put it in front of the skateboard, because it's such a shallow shelf anyway,
it didn't have a
then
cutout
looked
in it.
really weird. So I cut.
There's no cutout at the back. So some places have them, some places don't.
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
It's no Billy bookcase.
Okay, all right. And Ian, what did you use to cut it out? Because you did quite a decent cut down, like straight cut on it.
Just my multi-tool.
I'm going to say I need to get one of those. I think that'd be useful for decking and stuff like that.
Although I did hit a nail with it, so it's a bit more blunt than it should be. So that's annoying.
Exactly.
Replace it.
Yeah, you can buy replacements. Skirting boards are just annoying because they can have nails at any point in them.
Yes, you got to use like a magnet or something like that to try and detect them, I suppose. Could try that.
Or you could just go for it and hope for the best.
Just go for it and hope for the best. Who needs skills? Who needs skills? Just go for it. I like it. Anyway, good stuff. So, and just out of curiosity then, why didn't you just cut out like the thickness of the Billy bookcase, but you took it all out?
Because the whole thing needs to fit flush to the wall.
I love Carrie's eyes. Look at Carrie's eyes. Just thinking, oh, that wasn't a bad idea, actually.
I mean, why just do a little? Yeah, the whole thing has to push back.
Yeah, because it's a flat back, so it's not like.
Oh yeah. So get it right back. Okay, good. I think it looked really good, Carrie. I think the books looked absolutely charming as well.
Yeah, I'm loving it. It's added a nice proper colour as well in there.
It has. All right, good stuff. Now, talking of colour and rather charming, let's get on our next guest, shall we? We were saying things about his hair earlier on today, but I can't possibly repeat what I actually said in the green room because it's a bit rude, really, and he's a bit rude. He's got a thing about bananas. I've got bananas. It's the only bit of food I've actually got. So I had chips. I was going to have soup for dinner, and I thought, well, I can't eat soup on a day like this because it's too hot. And then I had chips. Which was even hotter. But anyway, let's bring him on, shall we? He is, of course, the gorgeous, the notorious. He's got a little bit of Ronnie Corbett about him as well, really. Jules, a.k.a. Jumper Plate Jules. How you doing, mate? All right.
I sometimes wonder why I come on this channel.
Exactly. It's Ronnie. Hello, Ronnie. Can you tell us a story?
Hello. No, I can't tell you a story. I've got absolutely no stories to tell whatsoever. Hello, Greg. Hello, panel. Hello, chat. Apologies, chat. I can't get on the chat tonight, so you can say what the hell you liked about me in that chat tonight because I can't reply.
Okay, can't you just like load up another?
I'm not even going to bother trying. I've just
Do they have
like
tabs in Safari?
Yeah, they do have tabs in Safari. I've dumped the headphones, as you can see. I'm on speaker.
Okay.
I need to sort.
No, you sound good. You sound fine. You're not echoing or anything like
Good.
that.
Okay, well that's all right. That's good. Anyway,
good
hello everybody. Nice to be here.
Good to see you, my friend. All right, who's got any? Before we get Sam on, who's eating what? Gaz, what are you eating? I suppose you're eating like I don't know, a peanut, probably, knowing you.
No, I'm eating nothing.
Oh, you eat nothing.
I've had my allowance for today. I'm done now.
Oh, there we go. That's it. 10 kgs. You must be over 10 kgs. You've lost now, though, haven't you?
Yeah.
I think I'm putting it. Gaz, I'm
serious.
I'm putting the weight on.
Yeah, no, I keep putting it in the post to you. So I think you must be.
I think it is. Yeah, it's got straight my belly. Honestly, I buy XL stuff nowadays. Martin, you got any snacks?
No, just some Vimto.
I'll get Vimto. Yeah, I'm the same as well. I've got my Superman. There we go. I'm all watching Superman tonight, but tomorrow though.
Superman.
What's that? It's been a weird week actually. I'll tell you why I think it in a weird week. This is nice. Look at that. He can rest his chins in that bowl.
Oh my God.
Very nice.
I've got my usual.
Can you pull them out?
Peanut M&Ms,
like in the fold
known
of the
as
chin.
treats.
Can you put an M&M in the fold
Yeah,
of the chin?
I've got a flask of tea and I've got a fish and a banana.
It's very nice.
Fish in a banana.
Does anyone remember that program, the book, The Twits? I used to love that. There's some really odd ways of eating food.
So I'm a twit and I'm Ronnie Corbett and I've got
Corbett.
double chins and my hair's funny and
That's it.
Greg.
I know, and but I do love the fact that you eat M&Ms.
Treats.
What can I say? Oh, they're treats, of course. Oh, they're treats. What? Oh, no,
Well,
treats.
you know, they used to be treats.
Yeah, I
didn't
know
they?
they are
Chocolate,
treats.
peanuts.
This is true. Right, okay then. So, let's go. Well, let's go to Carrie and Ian. What are you two eating then? Are you
I've got
you're mute. Professional.
beetroot.
No.
What?
Ooh,
What the hell? Beetroot.
Good for you.
Our guest who's coming on is from Boston, not California.
Good. And we have tzatziki. So it's all
Tzatziki,
good.
and I've got crisps.
Oh, I get that.
Actually, beetroot and tzatziki. Yeah, that's I quite like that idea.
Dude,
That sounds
that's
nice
really
and summery, to be fair, as well.
You also really need it because it's a very spicy beetroot, isn't it? I find it quite spicy.
I like a spicy beetroot. I've got to be honest. They do. Tesco's do them. Tesco's Finest. They do a really spicy beetroot. Guys, with you doing all your exercise, I highly recommend beetroot. It's a very good super food at the minute. It really is.
I have avocado. I have a bit of that. But it's not a real one. Not a real one, but not an actual whole one because I can't cut those. Because last time I did that, I cut my hand open and passed out. So,
guys, do you pass out when you see blood? Because my wife does that.
No, it's just because it was my own, and it was the shock of having like that in your hand. Because my friends are chefs. She was like, "Yeah, to get the stone out, you just go smack with a knife and twist," which is what she did. So, I can do that. No, and I couldn't. It turns out, and I got my hand.
Did you have it in your hand or something?
Yeah, I was holding the avocado like that because she's, as I said, she just went like that, smack, twist, done.
Yeah.
And I'm like, yeah, anyone can do that. And it turns out not everyone can. Yeah.
There you go. And you fainted as well.
First and only ever time in my life. So.
Oh, really? Oh, Gaz.
Hardcore.
Yeah. Well, the opposite, really, Gaz. But anyway, we won't go there.
I'm watching you, young man.
Anyway, you made it. Did you? Oh, I want to ask him about his hand now. But anyway, I want to get someone. We've got to get someone important on. The editor-in-chief. I say he's the editor-in-chief of Bricka magazine, but he literally does everything to do with Bricka magazine. Because if you read through Bricka magazine, it's like, written by Sam Aquilano, written by Sam Aquilano, written by Sam Aquilano. However, what he does do, he gets amazing photographers in to do his bidding. And just to show you one of my favourite pictures in this entire thing, it's actually on the front page. I don't know why I like it so much. I want to get it. I'm going to get him to send it to me so I can blow it up. It is the roller skates. I love the roller skates, but yeah.
We're supposed to look at that picture. I was looking at the picture.
I know. But then you've got people in there like this that do stuff like this. It's brilliant stuff. And a lot of the people that are in this brilliant magazine, aka Bricka, actually get featured by Gaz during Mock of the Week as well. So anyway, let's bring him on, shall we? He is, of course, all the way from sunny Boston. Well, at least I think it's sunny because my brother's complaining it's about 90 degrees every day this week. The brilliant, the notorious Sam Aquilano. Hello, mate.
Hello. Thanks for having me.
Oh, dude, good to have you. Right, you're the new guy on the block. So
yes.
Let's pop you in the middle. There we go. So we've got you covered from all over. Sam, everyone knows everything about us. Certainly Jules, that's for sure. And probably too much, in all fairness. Tell us a little bit about you, where you're from, what you're doing, and how the devil did you come about doing and producing a Bricka magazine? So then, essentially, I can sit back now for the next hour and do.
Yeah, I would say it's life story time. So buckle up. Yeah, thanks for having me. Thanks everyone in the chat. So I grew up in a small city in Pennsylvania called Erie, right on Lake Erie, and then moved to Boston about 20 years ago. It was my first job out of college. I worked for Bose. That was my first job. I'm a designer. Started my career designing physical objects. I don't have any of my products around me, but for all those of us who are old enough to remember when there were iPods, I designed all the Bose speakers.
I miss iPods.
Me too.
If you could still buy an iPod, I would buy an iPod. I would use it.
Absolutely. Yeah, I miss it. But I designed all the Bose speakers that you remember you dock the iPod like in the speaker.
Yes,
that was like
I've got one.
Yeah.
You may have designed one of the ones I've got.
Probably, if it's from Bose, I designed it.
Yeah, it's from Bose, and it's all white, and there's a cradle in which my iPod Nano sat in. There we go. Yeah. Oh my God! I'll tell you what. If we've still got it, I'm going to post it to you. You can sign it and send it back.
That'd be awesome. I always talked about wanting to sign inside the product, but no, that was not a thing. But anyway, so I worked at Bose for about 10 years, like my dream job. I loved it. I started my own business. That's the only reason I left Bose. I loved it. I started a business in Boston. It was called Design Museum Boston. So it was basically like a science museum, but to teach the public about design. So we did exhibitions, events. We had a magazine. Hold that in your minds. That I edited for about 10 years, all about the impact of design. And then, I worked at the design museum that I founded for 13 years. And then I got really tired of running a nonprofit. I don't know how the nonprofit industry works where you all are from. It's brutal in the US. It's just really hard the financials are just really tough. So, but I had a great team, and the museum still exists. And I was like, so I have 4 kids now. At the time, I have 4 children. Yes.
We get Americans and Canadians on, and what are you lot like? You have big families.
I'm just doing my part, man. I'm just trying to keep the species going.
You're going to be well looked after later in life, that's for sure.
That is the plan. I'm a big gardener too. I got a giant garden, so they work. It's all labor. They stuff all the. If you got a Bricka magazine in the mail, it's likely one of my kids put that magazine in the envelope and sealed it.
Love it.
So they're part of the business. Anyway, I was running this nonprofit for 13 years. We were having our 3rd kid at the time, and I was just like, I'm so burnt out. I need to just go get a job and just get out of this kind of founder entrepreneur mode. And so my day job, Bricka is like my side gig, my side project. I work for a financial firm here in the US called Edward Jones. I do all kinds of strategic design, kind of like an internal innovation consultant, which is fun and very cool, but doesn't really itch the creative kind of scratch.
Corporate marketing is very different to being super creative on that. Usually it's just the real creative stuff is what you do on is your side.
Yeah, exactly. And I'm a big proponent of having side projects to have that creative sort of outlet. And so, it was about a year ago now. I was on vacation, and that's when all the good ideas come, right? It's you're out of work and inspiration strikes. I mean, I've been a Lego fan my whole life. Kids are into Lego, so we're just always building. And on that vacation, we visited a Bricks and Minifigs store on the way to where we're to the beach. And it's sitting there at the pick a brick table and just kind of looked up, and it just really hit me just how many adults are into Lego. I mean, I was very much just in my own sort of Lego zone, really not part of the community, except my kids, right? And so looking up at Bricks and Minifigs, and I was like, wow, I am not the only adult here. My kids were the only kids there. And it just made me think about community and art and design, and about what I was doing with the design museum in Boston, and wanting to have community again and highlight art and design. And I was like, I wonder, is there a art and design magazine for Lego? was just like curious about it. I mean, I know of other like Lego magazines.
Yeah.
Love blocks. I love everything that's out there, but it's a lot of like what sets are coming out, like reviews, techniques, like that's all awesome, and I love it all. And I'm not like was never looking to like remake something, but I was like, is there anyone out there like telling the stories of like art and design, like the people stories? And I didn't find it. And I was like, hey, maybe there's something here. I actually went on LinkedIn and was like, hey, are there any Lego fans in my network? And I was amazed like how many people like reached out. I didn't even say that it was like that I was working on a magazine idea. I was like, hey, I'm just looking to talk to AFOLs and like see if there's a there on this idea. And I probably talked to like 40 people, just like quick like Zoom calls. And I was like, hey, I'm messing around with this idea. Some of my people on my network knew of the design magazine that I had run. I was like, it's kind of like that with Lego. I was like, would this be interesting to you? And the vast majority of folks were like, this would be awesome. You should totally try it. And that gave me enough like signal to be like, all right, I'm going to try one. I'm going to make a prototype. I'm going to make one. I was like, I'll make one issue. And I'll basically like, hey, if it fails like catastrophically, then at least I've made something cool. And like, it's like a book, right? I was like, I'll do one book. And as I started working on it, getting stories and artists to get involved, and then I did like a founding subscriber campaign to see like, hey, who would like pre-subscribe to this idea? And that was like when I was like, okay, I'm not just doing one, like I'm all in. And yeah, now up to issue 3. So basically, long story short, trying to like bring my art and design like background and my love for art and design and humans and like storytelling. You said I write all the stories. That's not actually in issue 3. We have a freelance author. Would be the first one.
Right.
So that was like,
so,
wow.
So you're spreading out a little bit. Was that? What was it like? So I mean, get into this is your hat trick then. June 1st, the hat trick. It is. The proof is out there as well. There we go. I mean, look at that for a beautiful design.
That'll take you into the twilight zone there.
So tell us a little bit about what I love about one of the things I like about Bricka magazine. I'm a sucker for coffee style table magazines. I really am. Like it's a real Achilles heel. What I like about the front cover of your magazine is that you put as much love into the front of it as you do to the back of the magazine.
Yes.
And there we go. Look at that.
Yeah, that's been like so here's the truth of the matter is I did put this on Instagram. We were chatting, like I agonize over what image to put on these covers. And it really was the first issue. I loved this image from Modern Brick House.
Yes.
I loved it so much. But I had been like, before I had even a single artist to interview, I started putting this image out as like my, hey, this is the first issue. So I'm like, all right, I have to do this. But I was like, why? I'm not limited. I can have 2 covers.
Yes.
And so now, every issue, you can sort of choose your front cover or your alt, cover.
And just out of curiosity, what is the finish that you put on these front covers? Because
I've been
telling a few people that it's a very premium magazine, and it's definitely high end. There's no getting around that. Yeah. But it feels expensive. Can you explain what that is? Because it's very
fit and finish and like feel the materials is to me like just as important as the content. So I work with a great printer in Minneapolis, Minnesota. So they're called Smart Press. They're fantastic. Anyway, this is a soft touch like coating. So like, I mean, this is like
Martin, the manny with the fanny here. He is a print expert as well. So he will definitely get.
Nice.
Where you're going with this.
Yeah. Soft touch laminate. Yeah.
Oh, it's the best. But I pretty much duplicated what I had done for my Design Museum magazine, except I upgraded the interior thickness of the paper. So the paper is pretty thick and it's matte. The photography renders like so beautifully in this magazine. And it's meant to be an artifact that you put on your coffee table and that you really treasure. I mean, also the content is evergreen, so it's not like, oh, like this. You could read this issue and get a lot out of it 5 years from now.
Because there's not news, there's not reviews in it, so you're not kind of encapsulated in a time for it, are you? It's
really like trying to make like a mini book every 3 months. Much.
And that's the thing. So what's it been like for doing it every 3 months? Because I know Graham, who works for Blocks Magazine, and like you, he's the editor as well, and he does a lot for Blocks Magazine. And I love Blocks Magazine, so shout out to Blocks Magazine.
Oh, absolutely.
But tell me what you're like, because he's always up against it every month, every week. I mean, they almost seem to come out every couple of weeks, but he's always thinking ahead. What's it like for you doing it quarterly? Is it easier, or is it where?
There's no
flow.
Yeah, there's no way I could do it monthly, like as an individual. I've had a team, yes, but basically right now it's sort of like I'm always have like 3 issues like stacked, right? There's like the issue that is about to come out that is I need to be like marketing and like and marketing, and not just like out to subscribers and to audience, but there's a lot of I really care about the relationships with the people in this. I mean, they're bearing their entire soul and story. So I'm like taking care of them and like keep bringing them along for the ride. Okay, so that's like issue 3 right now. So then there's the issue that I'm like working on and writing, which is the next issue 4, right? So interviews, writing, working with photographers. And then there's the next issue, the 3rd of the stack, that's like, okay, what should the next one be, curating and thinking about. So I would say my brain definitely feels split at times across those 3. And I use Notion, if you're familiar with that tool, to like really organize, like, and honestly, sometimes I'm like about to have a call with an artist and I'm like, oh my God, I have to check Notion. I'm like, are they in issue 4, 5, 6? Like it really like, so without that, I don't think I could do it. But yeah, it definitely is like a system. I mean, just as I've done quarterly, I've also like pretty much, I don't say capped, but I do 5 stories per issue, like no more, no less. Every issue is 80 pages. I give myself the hard constraint. I do 9 to 10 like mocks, which is like the front matter.
Now, this is an interesting one of them. I know because it looks like the Bricklink Designer Program one.
Yeah, that's
Tell
it.
us about the dog and the
cat.
That
cat, beautiful.
That should be a Lego idea set.
Oh, that needs the, I don't know if he posted on Lego Ideas yet, but that's from Giorgio Del Albano from Italy, Bologna. But beautiful.
I've seen that on Insta. It's gorgeous.
Yeah, it's so
such
cool.
a good idea. Such a good idea.
I mean, honestly, like I love every part of working on Bricka. And I'm also like prone to hyperbole, but it is just so fun to go like on Instagram, Flickr, people's websites, and just find these builds. I mean, you're going to Italy. I found this.
I mean, how wild is this?
Oh, that's cool.
That is literally where I'm going.
So awesome. Yeah, it is just way too fun to like find these
that
things.
helmet. By the way, that helmet, that's Hamilton's helmet.
Oh yeah,
that's
that one
is
is
at the F1 recently.
Yeah, so cool.
That is lovely. Yeah.
Yeah, and then I was at Brickcentric. What was that back in March? And saw the Excite bike.
Oh, you've got that. It's very cool. Yeah, I've seen it. Martin, have you seen that doing the rounds on Instagram?
Yes, I've seen people playing with it, the way it spins and stuff. Yeah.
And then this one from Serena is Legoland, California, at like tiny micro scale. I saw it in person.
Acropolis or something like that.
I loved it. Yeah. My finger's over like the little Legoland sign right there.
Very cool.
Yeah. Anyway, so that's super fun. And then the other thing that's really cool, it's tough because I don't have much room to put in it, but I'm always trying to put like a build. So this is
a nice idea.
Yeah. So this one's like
added extra
pieces that you have at home that you can like just do. So this was from Jeff Sanders from Brickbending. And I was like, I need to fit this build on one page.
We love a nice technique. We love a nice technique.
I didn't quite I had to do 2 pages for this one, but this is Chris from Brick Sculpt, like his trees.
Oh yeah,
nice.
Yeah. So it's just fun to have like a little build that people can try. And then the articles where I'm like all about like showing like amazing photography.
Well, this guy's incredible. He's
my gosh.
What he does,
Raymond Gerard
these
is
wild cities out of Lego, which are they kind of it's like a giant version of Micropolis.
Yeah, like his stuff, you can see it piled up there.
Love it.
So what's your market then for this? Because it is high end. It's not like I buy Ninjago magazines and stuff like that, because you get like minifigures in them and tins and stuff like that. I've got a thing about tins. I love tins. And then we get these with some of the magazines, we get these figures that come with really expensive sets, and then we'll buy them for like £5 in a kind of in a poly bag style. So there's so you know where that market's going for. And then we've got like Blocks magazine, which is like, you know, current news reviews and stuff like that. But yours is different. Yours is high end. Yours is quarterly. So tell us about.
Like I said, I didn't want to like sort of recreate the wheel or make anything that there's already so many awesome. I mean, both on the magazine front, what you all do, and then other like Instagram like set reviews. Like I love Tips and Bricks and New Elementary. Like there's just so much like great like fast media. Yeah, I mean I absorb that like. It's so good. So again, like not trying to like recreate any of that. I think what I am going for is like the higher end like design magazines like Dwell or like an Architectural Digest that like, you know, you look forward to getting it, you know, you flip through it, it sits on your coffee table, you collect them. But then also I'm a huge fan of like long form, slow media like The Atlantic, where they're like, I'm going to sit back and like really absorb this content. So yeah, I think the market's more of like storytelling, slow media, but it does align, I think, so well with Lego. I mean, like you sit down, I mean, you're building this 5,000 piece set, like you're invested, right? And you're flipping through a paper booklet, right? You're having an analog experience. And so I was trying to bring some of that into like magazine and storytelling form. And I hear it from people all the time. They're like, I look forward to it. It's the one time I sit back, right? You're on your phone or your iPad, you know, you're interacting with the magazine. They're like, I'm sitting back and I'm just like reading and absorbing it. And so, yeah, that's been the, you know, it's kind of like creating a market maybe in some ways in this Lego community where there hasn't been a lot of like deep storytelling. And
I like that. You see, I like the people aspect. London Calling is one of my favorite things that I do on the channel, and it's all about the people.
Exactly.
And London Calling, you can watch episode 100, 200, 300, and there'll be a snapshot of time where Lego was. And interestingly about your magazine, and this was something that I was like, yeah, this was the hook for me, was as the years have gone on, companies like Cada, or Cada rather, I should say, Fantasy, Lumibricks, they've come into the conversation so much more. And your magazine is not exclusive to Lego.
Correct. Yep.
So tell us a little bit about that.
Yeah, I mean, that's to me, like, there's so many other amazing, I love Lego. I mean, I've loved it since I was 6 years old. And it's the gold standard. It's, you can just see around me. But then you start to see what some of these other brands and startups and even like smaller like individuals are doing with alt bricks, and it's incredible. So yeah, to me, I took the stance of like, yes, there's obviously there's gonna be a ton of Lego in this magazine, but like even with issue 1 with Modern Brick House, the like sunflower wall art that they do,
it's amazing.
I was like, how can I guess that was sort of a decision point in that first issue. It was like, am I going to just be Lego, or like, how can I not have this gorgeous brick art like in the magazine? And so, yeah, I think I'm trying to think about any other good alt stories. That's the main one so far. I mean, Most Incredible Studio, I mean, they use Lego bricks, but I mean, they're making their own sets, like the bamboo earrings.
That was a really interesting story.
Yeah, she's incredible.
Yeah, I didn't quite. At first, I was like, "What?" And then it was like, "Oh, yeah." So tell us what she does. Tell us what her thing is.
Yeah,
so
super
unique.
Yeah, Sarita Gates. Her story is incredible. I won't tell it all because I want you to read it. But she is an archivist. She's like a historian, basically, who started really like documenting Black culture and then zeroed in on like hip hop culture and focused on documenting and preserving the hip hop magazines of like all the eras. And I think in doing that, she kind of honed her like storytelling and, archiving skills. And then she found Lego like as an adult, as a way to kind of like unwind and like relax. She was like, I poured my wine, I've got my like Lego architecture set, and I'm relaxing. And I think at some point she was like, how do I get people to like embody these like historical moments. And that's also what Lego's so good. Like you build something, and it's like you really earned it, right? Like it's yours.
Yeah.
And so she started creating these sets that embody Black culture. I mean, the bamboo earrings is such a perfect example of like many Black women of a certain age either had those bamboo earrings, or their mom or their grandmother had them. And so then to create sort of like what she calls, a cultural composition or cultural artifact that like you're building, and then like it's part of your collections, part of your life. I just think it's fantastic stuff that Lego, would never do, right? Yeah. And not for anything, not for any reason, but stuff that she can uniquely put to her community. She did the roller skate. That was one of my favorite builds ever.
My absolute favorite is the one in the locker.
Yeah,
there's just something about that, the coloration of it all and everything like that. The way that works.
It's just such a perfect for anyone who's was into roller skating like me when I was a kid. That's like it just takes you immediately back to that memory, and that's exactly what she's trying to do is like unlock those moments in your life, and to do it with Lego bricks, I think is just.
Now you do a lot. You do a lot for Bricka magazine, but obviously you can't go all over America. I mean, it's super expensive.
All over the world.
Flying. So who does your photography?
I find amazing photographers around the world, and pay them what they are worth. And they do amazing work. This gentleman his name's Fletcher Wold. He did all of the photography for Kelly's.
Wow. Yeah, she's been on London Calling.
Oh, wonderful. Yeah. But like that photo alone, I'm like, I just love, it's like the world of Kelly. She's in it.
and she really reminds me of Victoria as well.
I need to get her in the magazine as well.
Do you know what? I would highly recommend Victoria. Yeah. I really would, because she's got, I think I'm pronouncing it correctly, Belleville. I think that's right. Is that right, Marty?
Well done.
Yeah.
Well done.
Belleville, yes.
Belleville.
I was so proud of my little boy.
No. It's taken me 10 years to get the name Hermione correct. But yeah, honestly, her stuff is super unique. It really is. And she's awesome at doing it. And she's had stuff as well. One place I think you would absolutely adore, Sam, is the Lego house. And
I need to get there.
Is it the Lego Masters Gallery they call it, Gaz?
Masterpiece Gallery.
Masterpiece Gallery, that's it, yeah. That was such a highlight. And we got there, funny enough, Victoria was showing there as well. And I think Godzilla was there too when we was there. And of course, when you see those 3 dinosaurs, one made of... all different types of bricks, Technic bricks, system bricks, and what's the big one called? Begins with D.
Duplo.
That's the one. That's why I have clever people on with me. But yeah, it's just brilliant. It's a place that I know, Sam, that you would absolutely love.
Yeah, I got to get there.
Awesome stuff. Right, okay. Let's give Sam a little break for a little while. Let's just go around and just see how everybody is and how they're doing. And then I think we're going to have a go. We're going to do it for the first time, folks. We're going to have a go at doing a draw. What could possibly go wrong? But anyway, let's check in with Martin and just see how he's doing. Martin, you've been building something for about 17 streams, I believe.
That's right, yeah.
But being a Twitcher, you still haven't finished it off yet.
No. So here we go. This is what I'm working on at the moment. This is just the second half. So,
hey, Slam, is it as good as it looks?
It's fantastic, and there's lots of little Easter eggs in it. So, if you're a massive fan of the animated series, all the little stickers. I mean, there's a lot of stickers. You can't. Great content for years. Look,
mother of God.
But there's loads of little characters in the stickers as well. All the little guys, you got like scarecrows there, Jim Gordon, there's loads of references to the animated show, and it's just glorious. I mean, this half is done apart from the middle building, but
have you got a
it just looks awesome.
It just looks good, man.
Beautiful.
I'm so proud of it.
I really like the Joker bit actually on this this bit. So you got the Arkham Asylum here on this corner. And then under there, you've got a bunch of cells with the villains in there.
And then, look at the Batwing.
Yeah, and then you've got I love this Joker's amusement park.
Yeah, that looks
well.
so good.
It's just so cool.
Bloody hell, that is good.
But the centerpiece is going to be the Wayne Tower in the middle, which is going to look awesome. So yeah, I'm looking forward to it. Yeah.
I'd like to have a Metropolis version of that, I suppose. But then
yeah, they could do this in multiple.
Dude, give us a London skyline of it. Do you
Animated
know what I mean?
ones.
But in that format, that's what I want to do. That's why I'm.
Yeah.
It's one of my plans. One of a billion. It's literally a billion plans. Do you find that? I by the way, I use Notion as well, which is so good. It's a very, very clever online app. It really is, and I love the fact you can put designs on it as well as your backdrop, so it makes it a little bit more customized, shall we say? But do you find that as well? Do you find that you've got this massive, I don't know, let's think of it as something like a basket of ideas and stuff, Sam? And because I get the feeling like 2 weeks ago, I was definitely getting the vibe from you that you were getting very excited and you wanted to start getting bits out there of what issue 3 was going to be about and stuff like that. I guess to build momentum as well, which is always nice and hype.
Totally.
But yeah, I definitely the vibe from me that I get from you is that you are very excited, very invested in your magazine. And something that I think people should know as well is that even though the physical media version is rather expensive, especially if you're outside America, there is the online version of it as well. There is an app that you got, which, by the way, I really like because you do audio versions of the interviews and use different voices for them as well and stuff like that. So
there we go.
There is an app, so you can take it with you. I commute. I'm a bit like some of the people on the panel as well. I like to flick through things and pick up certain stories, but I'm very visual minded. That's my thing.
I've heard from people, a lot of folks who love the audio articles because like basically like building a set and they have the Bricka story.
It's like having a podcast.
Yeah.
That's the other way of doing it. It totally leans in to being a podcast as well, and I love that, and the voices you use on it as well are very good. So anyway, should we try? So basically, folks, this is the deal, right? This is the deal. This is how you win an issue 3 of Bricka magazine. And by the way, everybody who enters, be over the age of 18 if you don't mind. Reason being, when this is done and dusted with. We'll send. Oh, I suppose get in touch with you, Sam. They might as well come direct.
Yeah, they can come to me. Just send me their address.
And what's your Gmail address?
I'll put it in the chat.
Pop it in the chat. So yeah, folks. So essentially, all you've got to do, and I'm taking a leaf out of Brickhive's book, is this. Hey, Si, perfect timing. So all you got to do, right, is think of a number between 1 and 100. Earlier on today, I asked Sam for 3 numbers, and we're going to do 3 draws tonight. So you've got 3 chances of winning issue 3 of Bricka magazine. There's so many 3s going on; it's unbelievable. There really is. So anyway, folks, now before you start and before you all start diving in and putting your numbers, I'm going to put, effectively, I suppose you could call it, a bit of a kind of a start line. So let me just get right up to date with this. Is he making rude things again? Is he?
What do you think?
Of course he is. I saw a picture of him online. I woke up this morning. I was awake at 5 o'clock. Gaz, what you're doing at a gym at 5 o'clock in the morning, I don't know. So anyway, the first picture that popped up was him, his missus, and his daughter who just graduated. So congratulations to the O'Connor family. Right, folks. So let me pop in the chat, the start line. And as soon as the start line is in there, folks, start throwing in the number. No, you're going too early, anything but yes. As soon as I put that start line in there, start throwing in the numbers. And we're all going to be looking at it, right?
Yeah.
We all know in the private chat what the number is. And you lot out there will try and pick out. And whatever number we go for, whoever we think is the winner, is the winner. I think of it as VAR for us. So anyway, any moment now. There you go. There's your start line. Everybody start piling in numbers between 1 and 100. There we go. No, we've got a 37. We've got a 28 from KO. It's already gone. It's already there. We've got one.
There it is.
Sorry.
Go on, Gaz. You get it.
Go back for it.
Moving too fast. There you go.
We've got one there. So Brickspace 9. Brickspace 9. Congratulations. I can't believe you got it that quick. Blimey. That was straight in there.
That was stressful to click on that.
That was it. Very good. Good stuff, Brickspace 9. Right, Brickspace 9. We will come back and do the next one at 9:15. There we go. 9:15 p.m. Actually, should we do another one now? Or should we just do another one now and do another one later? What do you reckon? Martin?
Leave it till later.
Okay.
Break it up.
We're going to milk it. That's it.
You have to wait for them to stop.
This is true.
I will put a stop line in because they're all putting numbers in still.
They still putting
Come
numbers
on,
in.
Come on.
The stop. Oh, actually, no, it's not a stop line. It'd be a finish line, won't it?
Finish line, sorry, yeah.
Finish line. And nothing to do with the country, neither.
Excellent.
Yeah, actually, in Finland, what do they call a finish line? I mean, that sounds like an apocalypse, doesn't it, or something like that? I didn't really thought about that. Sorry, I'm thinking way too deep into that one. But there we go, 92243. There we go.
Is that a set number, isn't it?
I was going to say, is that a set number?
Question is, what set number? I was 13. 13 is one of my lucky numbers, funny enough. 8, 10, 11, 13. If you know, you know. Right, anyway, congratulations, Brickspace 9. Straight in there as well. So get in touch with Sam. Sam, what's your Gmail account?
Yeah. For some reason, every time I put it in, it doesn't let me send the message.
It won't let you put it in. You put it in private chat, we'll be able to put it in.
Okay, here, I'll put it in private chat.
Pop in private chat, sir. Private chat. Pop it in there.
There we go.
Are you a Mac user by any chance? I can just tell by the sound of the keys. Yeah, exactly. Yeah, it's one of those. I sit next to a guy at work. He's got a Mac, and honestly, I think he uses like pneumatic fingers or something. He's like this when you're sitting next to him. It's like,
I've been known. I've definitely had people tell me to either leave the room or.
Really? I mean, it's not that bad. He's more senior than me, so I can't. I've got to be nice to my CIO. But yeah, good stuff. Gaz, if you could pop it in there. But yeah,
It's
well
done.
done. I can't believe Brickspace 9 straight in there. And Gaz, can I just say, by the way, I really enjoyed your stream this week. The new PC is actually working wonders for you. It's, though I do miss the odd crash here and there. I used to find that quite.
I still got it. Still got the old one.
Look at it. Look, that is literally an antique. Gaz, give it to me and I'll stick it in the design museum in London.
But it's got a nice big screen there. That's the thing. So it's a big 17-inch screen you've got on this one.
Oh, that's nice. It's girthy. Yeah, the only thing is, Gaz, though, what browser do you use on it? Don't say Safari. Please don't say Safari.
Is that network one you're on about before?
The Opera.
Yeah.
Opera,
yeah. But you can see there where
anyone who uses Safari, it's a wrong one. What the hell's that, guys?
Well, see where it used to get so hot because when I upgraded the operating system, the actual internal actually couldn't cope because it was designed for a lower one. It melted all of the grills off.
Wow.
that's why it was on that fan. You were like, "What's that noise? It's a fan." It's like, that's why.
Yeah, I miss it. He doesn't even mute himself anymore or anything like that. Though I think the cats don't like it in there so much anymore. The cats don't seem to come in and sit on the keyboard and stuff anymore. That was always quite fun, Sam, when his cats used to attack him. He loves them to bits, but they just attack him all the time.
They're just clumsy. They don't attack me. They're just really clumsy. With their paws, they're like, it's like, you can put your claws away, please.
Yeah, my cat, I had a cat. She's no longer with us, but all she did was attack me. So I don't know why we have these animals.
That is the thing. Actually, just out of curiosity, do you have any pets, Jules?
No, I don't.
Oh,
no.
I don't know why. I'm thinking like peacock or something like that, or some sort of bird, maybe a budgie or something like that.
No, I've got a fish and a banana, but I don't have.
Oh yeah, you have got a fish. I was there when you bought the fish.
I don't have a pet.
No, a pet. No, I don't either. I miss it though. I've got to be honest, folks. So the blue tits have now the fledglings have flown the nest, which is very, very cool. But I've got a few stories I need to put out because I had to rescue them literally twice from cats, from jaybirds. and the fact that the nest was absolutely falling apart, and I had to do a quick fix on it as well, which was jolly exciting. But anyway, should we start looking at some Lego sets? What was that? Parakeet. Yeah, we got parakeets. That's how you spell it. I always spell it somewhere else. So anyway, let's have a look at some new Lego. Here's a funny thing, right? So this Lego set we're going to look at, I'm not really sure we're meant to be looking at it, because according to the Lego website, it's confidential. It goes something like this. So what's this all about, Lego? Why have we got confidential all over the BMW? Which I was around in the days when this BMW was out. I do not remember ever seeing this on this livery. But anyway, let's take a look at it. There we go. So excuse the confidential. So it says confidential 2026, the Lego Group. So you see these pictures. You see these pictures on the Lego leakers. I'm just saying, it makes you wonder, doesn't it? Who is actually doing the leaking? So anyway, let's take a look at this while we can, because every day we look at this. Confidential 2026, the Lego Group, not to be copied or discllosed.
Shh, don't look, anybody. Don't look at it.
So
don't
look. Don't look. We're all going to get in trouble. And my chances of getting into layer are going from 0 to... Oh, good point. Yeah, Gaz can't see it now. That's a good point. Yeah, everyone do that. Or don't. It's a lonely business. So let's have a look through then. So let's take a look. They've probably updated their page by now, surely. So this is £22.99 in America. I think it's about $28, $30 or something like that. We get Duck Family now is the GWP with purchases of £90 Lego or more. I like that, £90 or more. You don't have to be dead on £90 while stocks last, of course. So let's take a look. This is called the BMW M3 E30, which sounds like something out of the 80s, really, doesn't it? So we've got this cool minifigures, all right. I mean, the trousers are a bit boring, being grey in there. And Gen M3. I mean, I like it. It's a classic BMW, but bloody hell, they've got a lot of stickers on it. It really has.
Some of those are prints, I think, though, aren't they?
Do you think those wheels are stickers? They're the tiniest little BMW logo on those wheels.
I'm hoping that they're legit and they're printed, to be honest. But well, I mean, Jules, you're a man like me of a certain age.
Well, she's a backing singer from the Human League, isn't she? I mean, she's just heading up to a gig in her very, very classy vehicle for the period, for the era. I think this is actually a pretty good representation of the shaping, actually, of this. I think, like you say, a bit iconic back in our day. The livery is wild. But you know, it's I think it looks really cool. It's definitely one I'll get. I love a speed champion. The techniques are just out of this world. And yeah, I hadn't spotted the BMW on the hub, but that's pretty cool.
Pretty cool.
Yeah, it is. So I think as long as we can get those stickers right, get the sticker work, get your sticker game aced, then I think this is another really good one to add to the collection. Love it.
I don't think there's that many stickers on there, because this seems to be a print on.
I think there's quite a lot of printing on there.
There's a lot of print. That printing on the bonnet is actually really nice. That's a sticker on the windscreen, or as my American cousins like to call them, windshields. Yeah, I think there's a sticker down here on this side, so that's 2. You've got a sticker on the door as well. The whites have to match up as well. That's a sticker on the back there. That's a sticker as well.
Yeah.
And there's a sticker there and there.
I mean, it wouldn't be Speed Champions if it wasn't a massive sticker sheet, but I still think there's quite a lot of print in there.
There is. I think there is quite a lot of printing going on in there. And to have that bonnet with the BMW logo on it as well is actually quite nice. I'd like a plain one though. I'd almost. Do you know what I'd like? I'd like a version like this in maybe a dual pack or something like that, and a plain white one or red, something like that.
I don't expect there's anything too specific in there that you couldn't get. You know, you could swap out parts, not put the stickers on. You know, you could probably come up with a small fleet, a forecourt for your second-hand motor trade business, perhaps, Greg. A forecourt's worth.
Yeah, Do you know what? I actually did think about selling cars at one point. I think
Did you?
right.
There's a surprise. Wow.
A little copy of the old Parker's magazine. Do you remember them? That was it. Wheeling and dealing. I'll be like Pat Butcher's husband on EastEnders.
Which
what
one?
is it? Is it? Do you remember him? Pat. Do you remember? Yeah, that's him. What was his name in real life? He was a comedian, was it? Yeah,
Mike Reed.
Yeah, Mike Reed.
Mike Reed, yeah.
Run around now.
Yeah. Oh, yeah, that's right.
Yeah,
yes.
What was that program he did?
Run around.
Run around. What did he say? Run around.
Anyway, we've gone off topic, Greg.
Yeah, sorry. We do that occasionally, Sam. So do bear with.
What's Ian doing on the floor? The floor of the Brickbods. What's that? Is he doing on the floor?
Is he on
He's
the floor?
counting the scores.
Is he been drinking again?
Could be, yeah.
There he is. We haven't done that yet. We have to come back to that. Actually, do you know what? While we're here, let's not mess around. Let's not mess around. Let's get straight into it. Ian's on the floor, and he. Yeah, I mean, he hasn't fallen. Oh, maybe he's fallen over. We just didn't realise. Anyway,
no, he's building something. I think.
Sam, this is one of our favourite segments of the week. It's literally put Carrie to shame, but she has no shame, and it goes something like this. Alrighty, Ian, over to you. I mean, your knees are okay down there like that? I mean,
my
do you
knees
need
are fine.
pads?
Have you got knee pads on here?
No.
Do you need knee pads?
No.
Why don't you need knee pads?
Because you actually tied it.
No, she's actually actually done
Would
something.
you say,
oh my word!
Is there anything on the floor apart from you?
Yeah.
What?
Well,
What's on the floor?
He can't score himself, Carrie, because he gave himself like a 10 out of 10.
What are you complaining about?
Well, there's still stuff that could move.
Oh, like what? Is it like old sandwiches or something? Or
Yeah,
last
no,
week's
get
takeaway?
out. Seriously, leave.
Oh, Carrie's after a positive score here and it ain't coming her way.
Why are you saying good leave?
I just think that there's more stuff in here than I would like.
Ian,
Yeah,
risky strategy.
And it's you. Right, seriously, show me which. Which thing do you want to go?
So, like, I feel over there. I don't like this over here.
So, you don't want a bin in the room for me to put rubbish in?
No, also, I'm not keen on how much space is taken up over there.
Oh my god, this is taking critique to a new level. Carrie was not mentally prepared for this. Don't forget where that mute button is, Carrie. Don't swear in.
Well, I want you to behave. I don't see a problem with that over there.
Okay. I'm going to give it a score of...
He's thin ice, Ian. Thin ice.
This is very thin ice. Even I can feel the tension.
8.5.
8.5. I'll take it.
8.5. Really? Ian, he's caved in. Call yourself a man. Good stuff, Ian.
So it's
well
1.5 because you're on the floor.
No.
There is literally nothing on the floor. I don't know.
There is nothing on the floor. Good stuff. Hey, we've got Chad in the house. Chad, great to see you, my friend.
Hi, Chad.
All the way from sunny California as well. The weather in the UK is like I think it's about 12 degrees in Scotland at the moment. Down here in London, it's like 30 degrees. It has been today. In fact, it's still 26.5 here in the cabin at the moment. My brother is complaining in Boston at the moment, Sam, that it's baking hot out there. Is it as warm as he says?
It has been so hot. My air conditioner unit, like the big thing outside, the fan was working so hard that it actually bent itself out of shape.
Oh, honestly.
Wow.
And I had to use a wood clamp to my wife kept saying, you have to hire a professional. And I was like, this wood clamp will hold it.
Exactly. I like it. Yeah, this will do. God, honestly, it's wild out there. Boston, it gets really, really hot. It's incredibly warm when I was there last year. But yeah, my mum's over there. My mum's like 87 or something like that. I'm saying to my brother, I should try not to kill our mum, will you? Because they're out walking, the dogs and that, walking over these fields and stuff, whatever. And I'm like, yeah, all right, bear it in mind, anyway. what can I say? He's the eldest brother anyway, so he's the golden child. So, if you've got siblings, folks, you know what I'm talking about. So anyway, so BMW then, there we go. It says on the number plate, very strange because they normally put the set number, which in this case is 776263. The M3 E30. They've just called it that, really. I kind of quite like it. It's a bit punky 80s, so I kind of like that. I think the vibe is there. Now, if I remember rightly, I'm pretty sure I saw you a couple of weeks ago, Sam, building Cada cars.
Yeah.
What did you think of their stuff? Because they've sent me a few to build.
Yeah.
But I do think their stuff's really good. Shout out to Clever Pig as well. I love his stuff. One Clever Pig, that is, of course. Oh, this is the
Audi R8.
Oh,
yeah, they sent me this. It was great. I had a lot of fun with it. I love the scale, so I was like, they were like, hey, we'd love to send you some stuff. I was like, send me your 124 cars. Oh. It was good. Yeah, the one, it was like almost too smart for me though. Like some of the like assembly, like this front kind of grill came like pre-assembled on like a yellow carrier like brick. Really? And I was like, why is this pre-assembled? I took the whole thing apart. And then I was like, I got the instructions and I was like, oh, that's why. But yeah, bricks are great. It came out really good.
It's all right. Yeah, I like it. I like catered stuff. It's really, really good. Good, nice alternative. They, generally speaking, most of catered stuff is printed as well, strangely enough. So has anyone noticed on the panel, this week especially, there's a lot of people out there doing Lumi brick stuff all of a sudden,
Yeah,
Martin.
I've noticed.
Yeah. It's like, how long have we been saying, people check out Lumi bricks, and everyone's like, check out Lumi bricks, and then literally everyone is checking them out at the moment. So good on your Lumi bricks.
Isn't it their 4th anniversary as well, or something?
Yes, it is.
Stuff going on, isn't there? So
yeah, it's a 4th anniversary.
They're pushing out
like, make it rain, the sets, give them out.
Make it rain, the set. Yeah. Well, to be fair, like Sam, something that I really like about Lumi bricks, I think they do the best cyberpunk stuff. Something I love about Fantasy is their steampunk stuff, and they're just things that Lego just doesn't never go there. So I like them having these alternative stuff. And to be fair to Cada, their Technic stuff is as good as Lego's Technic. It really is. Like, these are on par, and they use Go bricks and stuff like that. So so that's pretty cool.
Yeah, I have a bunch of Luma brick sets at this point. We just did like the toy store. That was beautiful, isn't it? Yeah. Gorgeous. Yeah. And then what else did we do? Oh no, we wanted to get like, they're coming out with vehicles themselves too. Like there was like a police truck, and it's all light up. I mean, it looks awesome.
Yeah, I got the car, but there is a truck that's come out now, and it's part of the cyber stuff. So
they got a police station, haven't they? Cyber police station, which is really cool. Looks awesome.
And there's one that I think you'd really like as well, Sam, and that's the Lumi bricks do. It's a bus stop, but it's got graffiti all over it and things like
sweet.
that. So yeah, that's one, and it's just a cheap little set. That's like probably like $35 or something like that, or probably even cheaper than that at the moment. But yeah, shout out to Lumi Bricks and Fantasy.
There we go. Yeah, that's sweet. That's cool.
I bought it last year. The only problem with Lumi Bricks is the figures. I don't like. Firstly, I don't like building them, so I feel slightly perturbed when I have to put their hands in them and stuff like that. The figures, but we all know why no one builds stuff like Lego, because Lego are not too happy with people do. But then I quite like the Fantasy figures, who are like mini Funko Pops. I like them.
Those are cool.
Yeah, I really love them to bits. But people like the minifigures because they like the collectability of them. And to be fair, they have got the history as well.
I mean, the design is timeless. I mean, they just really nailed like every aspect of it. But I had posted it. The other Fantasy set, I just did the Walkman. With the headphones. That was. I mean, as an industrial designer, right? Like the classic products, like keep making those.
It is literally a Sony Walkman.
Yeah,
that's it. And the tapes, even the tapes were
really
good
were
as well.
Awesome. I loved them.
Yeah, me too. When as soon as I saw that, I was like, perfect. There's only one thing they could have done to improve it. I can understand why they didn't do a long lead for the headphones. The headphones could have done with just being a tiny bit bigger.
Yeah.
But otherwise, I thought it was perfect. The actual tape deck itself,
the buttons and everything.
The ejection on it, but also the color. How cool was that blue that they used?
That metallic blue.
yeah, it was awesome. I did a really nice video about that as well.
Yeah,
so yeah,
one.
check it out, folks. So what do you think, Gaz? Gaz, you like a German car? Have you ever had a BMW?
No, I don't like BMWs.
Oh, you don't like BMWs?
No, the closest I got was a Mini, the Mini Countryman, but I'm not a fan of the BMWs because the indicators don't work on them. So I want the indicators that actually work. So, you know, I like to indicate where I'm going, so to avoid people getting distressed on the roads. So, but no,
if it's not potholes with Gaz, it's dodgy indicators.
There are a lot of potholes around.
Yes, guys, we know. Very good.
Everywhere.
I love it. Should we? Don't forget to check out the survey, peeps, as well. I've got have a look, see how the survey's going. Actually, yes, take a look. We've got nearly 45 people have voted so far. Better June Lego theme release. Disney is up there with 27%. Oh, no, it's not actually. It's second place because LOTR, that's Lord of the Rings as well, is at 48%. Harry Potter's in third place with 14%. Phew. Marvel is bottom of the pile with 11%. Unbelievable. I wasn't expecting that.
Languishing in last place for Harry Potter. Go on.
Well, no. Last place is actually Marvel, guys.
Oh, Marvel, sorry.
Exactly. Yeah, I was not Harry Potter. I think Harry Potter's going to be making a bit of a comeback as well. Don't worry about that, especially with the HBO series that's coming out. Carrie, any thoughts on this? I know every Lego set we look at, Sam, Carrie never likes. Yet somehow she buys lots of Lego each week. Carrie,
you never look at the good sets. You always look at this rubbish. Sorry, what?
BMWs, does it do it for you? Do you drive a BMW? Because I know you've got expensive taste.
I do not drive a BMW. I have a VW. It's close. It's got a W in it.
It's got a few letters in it. Yeah.
This just looks. It's just too much colour, and I don't know. It's a bit garish, isn't it?
Yeah. Do you think if it had like mini dolls, more people would buy it? That like Friends. I think this is.
No.
Like Speed Champions could have done with a mini doll or something like that.
No.
What do you reckon?
I don't think that's going to help things.
No.
Yeah, I agree, Si. I think the City June sets are absolutely brilliant. We're going to look at a few trains as well. A couple of trains anyway. Hopefully the Brick League Designer Program ones. So yeah, I think should we take a look at one that seems to be, I don't know, it's got people talking this week. I mean really talking this week. That is the Main Street. Or as I like to call it, Coronation Street of Disney. Main Street, here we go. Let's take a look at this. The set is £320. I think it's something like $4,000. We were saying earlier this week. At least
and a kidney. And
a kidney.
Yeah.
Yeah, nice. Give me a kidney stone. I want one of those.
Nice. Hang on, Disney. Right, hang on.
So here we go. Now, one of the things that
right.
has he got a kidney? What's he got there? What the hell's that? Oh my God.
Ready for Disney now? Let's go.
Who's saying that? Hey, Pluto.
Hey, Pluto.
Guys, we've just reached a new low. Don't wear that next week. Everyone will unsubscribe. It does look pretty cool. What was it about his eye? Is he looking for a keyhole or something?
He's like, concentration face. Oh.
Okay. Yes, honestly, he looks like some sort of I don't know, crazy French foreign legion dude or something. I don't know. Yeah.
Just the law, my ears in the way.
Yeah, I am the Pluto.
I want whatever Gaz is on tonight, please.
Yeah.
It must be on like, I don't know, it must be an energy drink or something. Anyway, let's take a look. How many pieces is this set? Something like 380 or something? Oh no, it's 3,899. It comes, it's for 18 plus. Are we sure about that? It doesn't look like an 18 plus set. Welcome to Main Street USA. Disney fans can showcase their passion for Main Street USA and recreate its cheerful architecture and nostalgic charm to inspire playful adventures. Let's take a look at some of the pictures, some of the references. We've got Wally there. I think that's Wally anyway, or it's just a brick with some forks sticking out of it. Let's take a look at the images. We haven't got video yet for this, which I find very annoying, by the way. Am I the only one that finds that annoying? We haven't even got a 360 for it. which would make life a little bit easier. But anyway, let's go around. Let's get first impressions. I'm going to start with Sam, then I'm going to go to Carrie. Carrie, that's a subtle hint, by the way. Sam, what's your first impression of this? Because some people are going absolutely ballistic online, but I will say this. I've got feedback from Disney lovers, and they generally do seem to like it. I'd say 66% of Lego Disney fans like it. 33% probably don't. But what's your thoughts?
Yeah, I always look when I see these sets or any product, I tend to think like, what was it like when they were developing it? Like, what decisions were they making? And it seems like there was a picture like where it's kind of like on a shelf or like a credenza. Like, I really think it was designed to like sit on a shelf, kind of as a display piece.
Yeah, nearly there. There it is.
There you go. Yep.
They've got
one
back
back
there and that one there.
Yeah, so that's like, I'm sure they were like, all right, it needs to take up, a depth of what, maybe 8 inches. And so I think that kind of limits it a little bit, but I get why they probably did that. Shelf space premium and shelf space where it's going to go. But yeah, the detail's nice. Colors are nice. It's like, I don't know if like Disney just doesn't enter, my kids aren't really into Disney. And so,
why not?
No.
Why is that?
I don't know. My wife and I were actually just talking about the other day. Like, I don't even know if they know like who Mickey Mouse is.
What? Really?
Yeah, it's wild. I don't know if is that my failure as a parent?
Sam, really, you need to look at the mirror, mate.
No, but they they watch all like Netflix cartoon. Like they don't watch any. They watch a lot of Lego cartoons.
Good.
But they don't like watch. I don't even like. They didn't know what Scooby-Doo was. There's all these things.
I'm worried about Star Wars losing its relevancy.
Yeah, well, that's not a problem because I have them watching Star Wars.
Good luck.
But yeah, I don't know this one. You know what this makes me think of too? Just those folks who are just like when they're all out Disney. Like when they go to Disney, they're dressed up. Like Disney is part of their lifestyle. Like this ends up just being like a decoration set that sits on a shelf, which I could get down for. I mean, I hate to throw the first stone because I probably have a bunch of sets like this for Star Wars that are probably like just meant to be on a shelf because you're a big fan. But yeah, probably not a set for me. And I was surprised that it was 18 plus.
Yeah, I mean, there's nothing 18 plus about this set at all, other than the price. But the price, I think, piece per part count, not that it really matters, is okay. There's no I think with a lot of the pictures, the pictures are like they've got doors open and stuff like that, so it's kind of like makes it look a bit skinny. But anyway, let's go to Carrie, because Carrie, this is one thing you can rely on. Carrie, she likes buildings. Carrie, this is a building. What's your thoughts? Are you going to buy it?
I don't know. I found the picture didn't really give me the scale of the buildings very well. Because the way that the minifigs were just sort of floating at the front, I think it makes the back look quite small. So I'm holding out until I've seen it in person. Because in our city we like to have buildings taking up as much height as they can, because otherwise you're wasting your vertical space. So until we know they're beefy enough to go in, we're undecided. We're also not keen on the colouring. It's a bit too brightly coloured. I mean, colour's all right. Yeah, I don't know. It's the yellow building I'm not really a fan of. Like if you look at the actual main street, it's a much paler yellow, and they have that option in Lego. So I don't know why they didn't go for that yellow. I think that would have made it look a lot nicer.
Yeah.
I mean, the Crystal Arcade looks pretty cool. I like the arch there, and there's details I like, but like I'm not a Disney Parks person, so it's not all that exciting to me. Like I love the mini Mickey like ears, like all of those little details. The barbershop as well, they look cool. But I just nice guys. I don't know if there's enough here for me to want it for £320. Like if it was $270, maybe, but it's just a bit much.
Yeah, and it will discount down to $270, I suspect. Well, what about you, Martin? Any thoughts on this? Are you kind of into Disney at all? I know you like films and you like Goonies and things like that, which is kind of.
I mean, we do like Disney in this house. We've got quite a few of what people refer to as the adult Disney sets. We got the Beauty and the Beast castle and Sleeping Beauty. Sleeping Beauty. No, we got a few of the small ones as well, but we got like Snow White and stuff. You know, I got a few of the larger sets.
Yeah.
So I do like Disney. I have been to Florida, so I've been up this street.
That's nice.
So I've seen it. I don't mind the colors being bold. I do think that when you're looking at Disney sets in general, they do like to go for primary colors, which are fairly bold. Yeah, and I think there's a lot of detail on the buildings. I don't understand all of the negativity towards it. I actually think this is an okay set. I think it's fine. I think it's good. Again, I probably wouldn't pay full. Well, I don't pay full price for a lot of sets, but you know,
you make it sound like you're right, skinflint and that, but you don't.
I'm not.
You buy a lot of Lego.
Buy a lot. Yeah.
I buy a damn sight Lego. I mean, we saw that in the reel I did. So yeah,
even you sounded shocked in your own video for that.
Yeah, I was like, damn, there's a lot of sets. I've never pulled it together like that before. So yeah, there's a lot of sets there. So yeah, I would get it on a discount. Again, probably around the 280 mark, maybe something like that. Yeah.
But we're not far off that though. We're not far off it. Like if you compare it to something like, I don't think it actually compares that well to Diagon Alley. I think the collector's edition of Diagon Alley, I think it's got a lot more. It's not got necessarily a lot more depth, but there's a lot going on there. But that was the weird thing, because what was really weird I saw this week, and what I observed was people were then saying, oh, Diagon Alleys is just this and just that and blah, blah, blah. But there's a vast difference in piece count between the big Diagon Alley and the smaller Diagon Alleys. And I would have loved this if it came in sections like the Diagon Alley play sets do. For example, look, I don't know nothing about Disney really, but I really like that fire station, the folly for the fire station and the fire truck. Give me that in its own set. I'll buy that. I think it's nice.
I think what I think with this is that people keep comparing it to Diagon Alley, and I mean, they're on a similar width of building, I suppose. I think it's half a plate.
Yes.
You know, so people saying these are thin or like, I don't know. I think they're probably about the same.
It looks thin because the photographers decided in their infinite wisdom, terrible design choice there, Sam, to open up all the doors. So let's try and make it look skinny.
Yeah. And I think the 18 plus is, like you said, literally for the price.
Yeah.
Because nobody would, in their right mind, spend probably this much money on a toy for a very small child.
I didn't ever used to walk around with $400 in my pocket, thinking, I'm going to go and buy that today.
But yeah, I mean, this is probably a before it retires purchase on a Black Friday sale kind of moment for me, I think.
So yeah, I'll see you in the queue in about 2 years then.
That's it. Yeah.
Gas, or should we say Goofy?
Well, you could say Pluto, just saying.
Pluto,
Pluto. Oh, is it good? Oh, I thought it was the same thing. Are they the same thing? Are they like...
No. Both dogs.
No. Why does one walk on 4 legs and the other on 2 legs? What's that about? Has one evolved a lot quicker than the other?
We don't talk about that.
Oh, we don't talk about that. Anyway, so you're Pluto, just to be... Right, Pluto. It could be worse. It could be another planet.
Hang on. We say Pluto's a planet at the minute because they keep classifying it and reclassifying.
And they do. Good point, actually. Is it just a great big bull of ice?
Yeah.
We have to have some massive mythical cosmic snowball. That's what Pluto's going to end up being. Anyway, we're being profound enough as it is with Sam on the panel. So anyway, Pluto. Give us your thoughts on it then.
Woof 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 woof. No. So the set's all right. I think the sticking point really is the price. I really don't think I just don't feel like it's should be charged. They should be charging what they are charging. And as he said as well, I think the play scale Diagon Alley is a good comparison because it's the smaller versions, and I think they would have done better going down that route. Personally, with this one, I mean, as you say, the price per piece count doesn't really count too much. I don't think anymore, does it? But I don't know. I mean, people are going to buy it if they like it, and if they don't buy it, they're not going to buy it. If they don't like it, they're not going to buy it. Yeah, it's a funny one, isn't it? Really, because I mean, the outside the buildings look quite nice. The colours are very bright, so you could tone them down. But you know, as Maxine said in the chat as well, you know, if they did do them all like in muted tan colours, everyone would say it was boring looking. So, you know, you kind of
you're damned if you do, damned if you don't. Everyone's got their opinion. It's very subjective.
Yeah, exactly. And you know, at the end of the day, no matter what we think about the overall package of the whole thing, the designs are nice. You know, the designers have done really well. Obviously, you know, the designers have very specific briefs that they have to fit to, and the fact that they have been able to produce this within that brief is good. And then once they've done their bit, it's out of their hands, isn't it? So, you know, price, whatever, you know, that's something else. But also, I do think that it has been mentioned as well about the box style, because we've got the 18+ boxes, of course, so it's on the black background. That's I mean, boring. They used to do it like when the Disney Castle came out. First of all, they had that with like all the background as if it was, you know, at the start of a Disney film with like the fireworks going.
Fireworks,
yeah.
Give
and
us
then
that.
And then the train, they had the background with like the rolling hills and the rest of it as if it was in the theme park. And then they've just thought, oh, black box, that's the way to go. No, it's not. We're bored of this black box now. It's. I think with some sets it works. This sort of set, I don't think it does work. But again, 18+, I think, is the wrong route. They did it with the Winnie the Pooh set as well. Again, that was really for a younger audience, yet they put it in an 18+ style box. That was boring. I mean, it was a good set. You know, it had all the Winnie the Pooh characters, and they did black background, so it was a bit. And they've done it again with this one. It's like, just no. If it's a play set for kids or for people to play with, make it look inviting as opposed to just putting them off. And also bring the price down to make it more inviting.
Some good shouts there as well, guys. Honestly though, the people that I find have really liked this actually would pay more for it as well. Because I asked them, I said, well, what do you think about the price? And a couple of people that I've asked have said, actually, the price is fine. One even said they would be happy to pay more for it. I always find that a bit weird, if I'm honest, folks. But
I think that says a lot, though, because that means I'm assuming that they're a huge Disney fan.
Yeah, they are,
and people are prepared to pay Disney tax for these sets.
Yeah,
so and I, you know, I don't have a problem with that. I'm not a huge Disney fan. I'm a buildings fan, but I'm not a Disney fan. So I probably won't end up getting this set. I love modulars, and I kind of subconsciously feel cheated by the scale of this. It does look like a set of facades. It looks like a Winter Village set in that regard, and I think for me, I'd have to do a lot of work to that to make it look robust, substantial enough for me to enjoy it. I love the detail, and I was saying earlier in the week that the clues in the name. There's no street. Where's the street? It's just buildings and figures. But I think they've done a good thing in putting lots and lots of detail into the Easter eggs, you know, the detail of hidden stories about Disney's lore, rather than using parts to create a road, a street, a track, whatever it might be. Yeah. So, you know, it's aimed at Disney fans. I agree. The box is just dull as ditch water. They just plonked it on a table and photographed it. It's just not good. But the figures, I think, are what are going to sell it to people who.
There's a couple of good torsos in it.
There's some really good, some really nice figure parts in here. The boaters,
Spider-Man,
the boaters for the what are they called?
The Dapper Dans or something like that.
Tones, whatever they're called anyway. Yeah, they look really good.
The barber singers, I think they are.
The barbershop quartet. So you know, there's a lot about it to be appealing, but. For me, I said during the week, it's a twink of a set. It looks beautiful, but it turns sideways and it disappears.
Yeah, it does. But the thing is, what I want to hear when I see the reviews come out for it, because I'm intrigued, because this is like creating a real buzz, whether it's good or bad or whatever, it's created a buzz. So it's kind of interesting. It kind of straight away I gravitate towards that. The people that I will watch the reviews for will be people like Bonnie, the people that have gone out and paid for it themselves. Certainly not those that necessarily. There's one or two people in there that I think I would listen to, like say, I don't know, Tiago, and certainly Gene as well. Gene is always very price conscious when it comes to stuff. So I always appreciate that. But let's get so I asked a few people. Let me give you guys the general feedback that I got from people out there in the community about this. So it's packed with exclusive content, includes a huge selection of exclusive minifigures, making it especially appealing for Star Wars or Disney and Lego collectors. So I kind of get that with the torsos as well. This is all subjective. It's all subjective. Great value for size. This is the thing. The people that seem to really like it they seem very like they're absolutely happy with it. And this is the weird thing, they'd be happy to pay more for it. I find that just slightly perverse, in all honesty. I really do. It almost goes against my natural fibre of being. Unique new elements. That sounds way too deep for Lego, but it really does. It features 3 brand new hat elements, I should say, adding extra value for minifigure collectors and custom builders. There's lots of extra value going in here. Loaded with references and details that I am seeing and that I do like. The facades are packed with Easter eggs, hidden nods, and intricate details. Yeah, I see that. It's funny how people that seem to like this set call them facades, and people that don't like it call it folly. I think that's an interesting play on words as well. One for you there, Sam. So it brings multiple Disney worlds together, combines references to Marvel, Star Wars, Toy Story, and Stitch in a way that feels fun and cohesive. I like that. That's a good one. Modular compatible. That is stretching it a bit for me. Fits alongside modular buildings, yes, making it easy to incorporate into Lego City or display setup. That completely agree with. Concept, not that I really should be agreeing. I'm meant to be impartial here. I can't help myself. It connects to the wider Disney display, acts as a perfect bridge between the Lego Disney train station set and the Disney castle, helping create a more complete park-inspired layout. That I 100% agree with.
But I do agree with you, Greg, that I think it would have been better to see it as a series rather than, the train station was that's 5 years ago now, 4 years ago. Yeah, and Main Street, if Main Street had kind of been 3 sets within the last 5 years to create the kind of the park scene, you'd have got more detail in each set. So you might have had something a bit more substantial as a building, as well as all the detail. You'd spread out the cost, and you'd end up with a collection, and people love a collection. So I think there is something that they've waited too long and then put something out. I don't know.
Yeah, I agree. A collection also makes it more collectable.
Exactly.
In the future, I'm like Chris and bloody Lauren. It cost me so much money, those two. They totally got me into buying the other Diagon. I was like, why am I going to buy the other Diagon Alley sets? I got this one. I got the ultimate one. But there's things in those other play sets that actually make it quite enjoyable as well. And to go on top of that, I'm buying loads of parts now for the Ministry of Making mock on Rebrickable, which is obviously now available, folks. Albeit I've asked James very kindly to create us a CSV file as well, make it a little bit easier for us, which he is working on, because he's good like that. He's wonderful. Gaz, figures. Did the figures do it for you?
Well, I mean, the thing is, you've got the torsos, and with the thought of, this will appeal to the fans of this, that, and the rest of it. So because I can't remember the names, I'm saying that. But the thing is, you only got to go to the minifigure factory, and every now and again they've got an exclusive thing, print there that you could chuck in there as well. You've got they did the trick ones, and I think they've done maybe, but they always do every now and again, and we are just getting that in the UK as well. I noticed online you can get the minifigure factory, which they're starting to do a beta testing, I think.
That's good to hear. Yeah, good. I got someone getting in touch with me today. Actually, going to get me some Lord of the Ring ones, or at least a couple anyway.
Yeah, that's it. I think they had Lord of the Rings. I think was one. Oh, they had as well. But I mean, I do like the thing I like the most. I mean, then you can I mean, if someone wants to just send me some of the boaters, that'd be great because I just need the hats for a different figure.
You know those boaters, right? You know what they are? They are just literally Power Rangers doing their day job when they're doing superhero stuff. That's all they are.
That's a good idea. Though. Where's
You're
Mark?
welcome. Yeah, of course, and later on in the year, hopefully this year anyway, we're going to get the Power Rangers. I mean, this is going to have Mark all over it. That is, isn't it?
Well, I mean, you got Tails, Sonic. Is there a purple one? You got Knuckles as well. I mean, there's at least a couple of them there. Are you there, Mark? Mark, come in, Mark. But yeah.
Yeah, exactly. And the thing is, I truly believe there will be more because they made a very special point of insinuating there will be more by the fact that they called it USA. So yeah, that's my hope.
They've only done a Disney Castle for the main one in the US, haven't they? They haven't done one like for the, because I think there's different ones in different parts throughout the world, aren't there? Because I know Paris one's definitely different.
They're different designs in different places. Yeah,
I'd love
but
to
they've
see
done the main USA.
Is that why the second castle itself was different? Was it just a different design, or was it actually based on?
No, it was based on the same castle, but they actually repainted it. They actually painted it pink and blue for the Disney 100 and whatever. So they repainted it for the celebration, and it's actually just recently being painted back. So it's going back to the grey and the.
So we're going to get a third Lego set then.
Probably. Well, that first one
just re-released the old one.
That was out for ages, wasn't it? The first one.
The first one was out for years, and the second one came out. It was like a year. It was like, what?
I think that was out when.
It's one of my favourites. I love it.
Yeah, it's a beautiful set. I actually bought it, and then I was just like, oh, do you know what? I'm never going to build the bloody thing. So I literally sold it in about 2 weeks. Is it there? Hold on a minute. Let's make it bigger.
Crash zoom. Oh yeah. There's modulars there. Look, you see.
What's that? I was looking at your closet there. See what got hiding in it. I thought I saw someone in there for a moment.
I haven't been in there for a long time, mate.
There you go. Yeah. About time you came out, isn't it? Just saying. There we go. More tea, Vicar. Sam, I'm curious. Not in that way. But when it comes to minifigures, hold on a minute. I'm outnumbered here. When it comes to minifigures, Sam, what's your take on it? You got Lumi Bricks minifigures, you got Fantasy minifigures, you got Lego minifigures. Have you got a favourite, or minifigures aren't your thing? You're more of a structure kind of guy.
Yeah, they're not necessarily my thing. I mean, although I do like them. I mean, here I have my Dune. This is I forget what doc. This is one of the Dune.
Oh,
nice. I always have one around. I'm a huge Iron Man fan, so I got a bunch of Iron Man minifigs back there.
Are you? I don't remember Iron Man ever holding up a sunflower before.
Yeah, well, there he goes.
Yeah, that is. Oh yeah, of course, that was the one where you had the buildable figure that fitted into him, wasn't it?
Yeah, that's my favorite set. If anyone's wondering, yeah, God, right there.
I got loads of hate when that came out.
I love that set.
Yeah. Oh, good on you.
I love I try to have photography in every issue, and so this is from Anna. This is 4 bricks tall.
Hoverboard.
It looks like it's a BMW driver.
That's right.
Is so good. She's got all those things online as well.
Yeah, what is it? The minifig realms. So she makes like custom like capes and clothing for.
Yeah.
So I mean, from a storytelling aspect, I love that. We're working on an article. I'm working with a freelance writer, working on an article about the intersection of Lego and D&D, and minifigs play a huge part of that, right? Like your characters. So I love it from like a customization and storytelling. The the whole collection thing. Like I saw that like Bricks and Minifigs expose and like the gold see-through, like the dollar amounts on these minifigs are just wild
we've been hearing
to
about
me.
This story.
Wild. So I try to put that like outside my brain. I just love it for like, obviously my kids like play factor, storytelling, and creativity. They're great.
Very cool indeed. I'm curious actually. There's someone that's featured in issue 3. We're going to do the other drawing in just a moment, folks, for another chance to win issue 3. I'm trying to think what he's called. He does the Lord of the Rings stuff.
Oh yeah, Cathedral of Bricks.
That's it, Cathedral of Bricks. Again, someone featured on here before. Guys, check a look at this, guys. This is right up your street. This is.
Yeah.
We like Cathedral Roots.
Yeah.
Let me
big
get the
fans.
Lord of the Rings.
Oh, is that the? Yeah, that's such a cool build. That one.
I mean, that build is legendary.
Out of this world.
Yeah, amazing.
Yeah, so cool. Yeah, and he, same thing for his story is so amazing. He actually starts his builds with like the environment, like the waterfall. And you're like, oh, he's building a castle. He actually builds the waterfall and like the water features first, then builds the castle. But then the last thing he does is like place the minifigs and bring it to life.
Nice. I like that. That's a very organic way of doing it. It really is. Start with the nature side of it, which, let's face it, it was there first, and then putting in the human structure, because humans ruin everything. We really do, especially when it comes to Lego sets and what our thoughts are. Bonnie's saying, Chad Vangeland, me too. Not surprised Lego doing the Disney fans dirty though. I don't know. I quite like this set. It's not one that I would ever buy. That said, the Fire Brigade section, I would totally love that. I'm a sucker for Fire Brigade stuff.
Is it not one you would buy, Greg? Really?
No.
Really? Right,
I tell you what, right? And unless there was a big price drop in it, then I would. And if there's been some rebrickables on it, i.e., give it. I don't even mind if it's not a full modular, i.e., 32 by 32. I don't even mind if it's like a 16 by 8, as long as it's like finished off at the back.
Yeah.
I can only.
You could do that. You could just use the parts from the set actually and do something like that, or you could add parts. But I still think it would need quite a bit of work to make it modulary. And that for me, that means the price is
and then by the time I've done that, I'm sort of thinking I might as well just gone out and bought some more Ministry of Magic modulars and stuff like that, because I buy all these instructions, and that kind of, I don't know, it kind of floats my boat.
They've done that before, haven't they, with stuff as well? Like they've just done it with all the Marvel ones, with the sort of the modular ones there, when they're a bit more full buildings. There's nothing stopping them having done a series like that with this at all.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, exactly.
No, and I think this will be a series, guys. I just think they've just come out. Yeah, they've come out of the building blocks just a little bit too expensive, a bit too big.
Yeah.
It's almost like if they've done it like maybe the Diagon Alley model isn't working for them. Maybe that's why they've done this, or maybe they've gone, you know what? The Disney fans, if they can afford to go to Disneyland, then they can afford to buy an expensive set.
I think this could have been 3 sets, each at 150 quid. So the total would actually have been more, but that would have been more appealing price-wise, I reckon.
Yeah. And then it would have been quite interesting to see what section actually sold the best. And I think a lot of Lego City people would have actually gone out and bought the fire engine section. Let's just see what Chris says, because then we'll do another draw, folks. Yes, Main Street is pretty special. Great price, great minifigures. So I mean, so they are happy. People, the Disney fans, are fairly happy with the price, because they know how expensive Disney stuff is. References and gorgeous facades. Even like he's done a little curly on that as well. I love the facades, such as Diagon Alley and Hogsmeade, and Main Street is just as deep. Absolutely, there absolutely is. I think where people got kind of sidelined on that view, Chris, is just the fact that the photos, the choice of photos, the design choice to open up the windows and the doors and stuff like that, whatever, just made it look slimmer than what it is. But factually, it isn't. And it's got a lot of parts in there. There's a lot of parts. There's some really good minifigures in there. Some very nice new elements. People were absolutely buzzing about the Mickey Mouse style balloons and stuff. That new element. And you know what? We should be happy that Lego are actually doing more elements than ever before. So that is the thing. Because I tell you what, and Sam will definitely agree with this, companies like Carder, Fantasy, Lumi, and Mattel Brick Shop, more than any other, they're quite happy to do specialist parts to make things look absolutely perfecto. Personally, I like the brick look, but the Legification and stuff is what I enjoy. Right, okay. So we know now, folks, you know how it goes. I'm going to put a start line in the chat, and on that start line, you will have another chance at winning. Let me remove this so you can see Sam. Sam's holding up. This is what you could win. That's it. But put away your the Pluto. There we go, Sam. This is so there we go. And don't matter where you are in the world, as long as you've got some sort of thing called a postal service, it can get it to you. And the cool thing as well, folks, it's got a really lovely cover on the back as well. Love that. I'm loving these big mosaics that people do these days.
I know. So cool.
They are fascinating. They really are. They're my favourite stuff out there at the minute. Right, so you know what's going to happen, folks? It's going to be a number between 1 and 100, and you've got to guess what that number is. So I'm going to put the start line in the chat. We all know, even I've got to look now what the number is. Okay, everyone in the private chat knows what the number is. We're going to look out for said number, and you guys have just got to guess what the number is between 1 and 100 as soon as the start line appears. The start line's there. Start throwing in your numbers. Go. Start throwing in your numbers. Oh, still haven't seen it yet.
Oh, goodness, it's too
quickly now. This is very quick. Exciting. There we go.
Slow down, everyone.
Keep your eyes open. That's it. The start line there.
Oh my goodness!
I know. I feel like I need glasses.
No, still not seen it yet. Keep them coming. Between 1 and 100, not 1 and 10 billion. Yeah. That's it. Try not to forget the number as well.
Come on.
Still not found it yet. Keep going, you lot.
Lower.
That's it. Lower than a snake's belly. There we go. Oh, it's still going. Oh, someone's getting close. They're getting close in there. They're getting warmer. They're getting away. Oh, Faith and Misery's miles away from it.
-1.
Yeah.
-1. Is that the Irish person that's put that in there? I tell you, Si O'Connor, he's very naughty. Love it. Still can't believe it's not this.
Oh my goodness.
Oh, Bonnie won a million miles away then.
Man, this was a good pick.
This was a good one. Yeah. This is it. I've still not seen it yet.
Keep them coming, folks.
Keep them coming, folks. I promise you, it's between 1 and 100. Oh, I tell you, they're getting closer. Oh,
give a thumbs up as well.
That's it. Yeah, give the stream a thumbs up while you're there. They won't do that, guys. While they're trying to win that. Oh, KO, super close.
Oh, crikey!
So close. This one, probably. This is made up for the first one.
Approximately 50 says anything but yes.
Come on, you lot. Think of the numbers. There we go. -90. Love it.
Too close.
What an interesting social experiment here. This is like the most unpopular number.
Yeah,
exactly. Yeah.
That's interesting. Yeah,
it's remarkable.
It is. It's like the first one was like literally the fourth one that came out, and then this one.
Got it. Yes. No, sorry. Press wrong button.
Go on, guys.
It's not that one. It's not that one.
No,
it's not that one.
There we go.
Hey, we got it. 61. Anything but yes.
Put a finish line in, Greg.
Oh yeah, sorry. Finish line. Finish line. Nothing detrimental if you happen to be from Finland. Finish line.
Danish line.
Danish line. What's
Danish
line?
Danish line is it's a line of Danish.
Bacon. I love it. I do like bacon. I've got to be up super early tomorrow. I'm going to go see The Mandalorian in the morning. Okay, well done. Anything? Well, it was anything but
yes.
Yeah.
Now, Gaz, can you do me a favour? Can you pop Sam's email in there? It's probably something brickmag at I don't know gmail.com or something like that. I'd imagine. So yeah, and then I'm presuming as well. Anything but yes, you are over the age of 18. I'm thinking you probably are. Because but everybody, just so you know, if you do, you're gonna be messaging Sam. You're gonna be saying who you are, where you found out about the draw. Just so we know who you are, who you say you are, and of course you've got to give him your address because he's going to be posting you out issue 3 of Bricka magazine, which is super exciting. It's a great price. We're going to have to get you back on to do more of these.
Absolutely, that'd be so fun.
This is very exciting. I'm liking social experiments on London Calling. It's very exciting. Talking of social experiments, how's Ian doing down there? Is he okay?
He's making a big mess. I'm not impressed.
I'm not making.
Scores are going down.
Yeah. Look, the chair is covered. The floor is covered. I told him that if I've tidied the floor for him, he has to keep the tables tidy for me. Yeah. And he went, "I'll try."
He is. You know what he reminds me of? Does anyone remember Mr. Snuffleupagus? Does anyone ever know who Mr. He's like Mr. Snuffleupagus of the panel. He is. He's like, okay, I don't know. in that sort of Brummie accent of his. Actually, talking of Brummies, Martin, Aston Villa, they won the European Cup this week. Are you actually bothered by that at all?
I mean, no, but I have heard about it. Yes, I had heard about it because
they're watching. So
yeah.
I
feel lucky I wasn't at work this week. That's all.
I saw lots of blue streamers on the news, and I thought, oh bless.
Oh, boys, come on, it's good. And, but yeah, I mean, West Ham are playing this weekend. We could actually relegate Spurs this weekend. It's highly unlikely. West Ham are more than likely to get relegated this week. But all I can say is, come on, you Irons. Right, okay, enough of the football shenanigans. Let's get back to Lego, shall we? We'll be doing another draw in about 15 minutes or so, folks, because you know what it's like. We start off on stuff. But yeah, it seems to me the majority, I would say about 70% of the Lego Disney fans actually like Main Street. I will say a lot of them would prefer it to be a bit cheaper, those that are sort of sitting on the fence. But on the whole, the Disney fans like it. And if the Disney fans like it,
yeah,
I like it as well. So that's good. Oh, yeah, good point, Chad. Oh, yeah, we need a Sesame Street with the characters like him. Yeah, exactly. Bert and Ernie. Can't beat them. Right old pair those were. Right, anyway, talking of right old pairs, what should we look at next? What do we got? Yeah, I was going to say, arguably one of the best sets coming out in June is the Steam Train. We've got a couple of trains, actually. In fact, if I put in train, let's see what comes up. I'm always intrigued what Lego does on its search. I mean, why the hell has a dragon come up there? I don't know.
Train your dragon.
How to Train Your Dragon.
Yeah.
Of course, yeah. Never seen the films. I mean, is that dragon? It's like a cat with a fat head to me.
There's even a live action film now you can watch.
Is there? Oh, I need to see that. Gaz, you actually liked it, didn't you?
Oh, I love it. It makes me cry.
Did he? I was going to say, did it make? He cries, he faints. What sort of man are you, Gaz?
That's literally one.
Real men cry.
Yeah, come on.
Yeah,
I cried.
Yes.
Can I just say, I did cry. I did cry 2 weeks ago with the episode of The Boys, the penultimate episode of The Boys. I cried my eyes out. What did she say? Oh, you saved me. But no, you saved me. Anyway, if you know the character I'm talking about.
Was he German, was he?
He was German, yeah. he was German. And right, anyway, enough of that, Pluto. Let's have a look. What's the matter with the video? Why do we get no videos from Lego these days? What's the matter with them? Anyway, what is this set? This set is it's not just a strip. Oh, it's a vintage steam train. That's good. We like a vintage steam train. 575 pieces. £80. It's got a little bit expensive, actually. This is not cheap. But you know full well that on Amazon, within a couple of weeks or so, this will reduce in price. In fact, a lot of sets are reduced on pre-order at the moment, which is very exciting. Look at, now, can I just say, the artwork, how much better on this city set is the artwork compared to that Disney set?
Yeah.
Gorgeous.
Definitely.
Exactly.
Effort, no effort.
Exactly. I agree. And I appreciate that Chris likes this as well. Actually, sometimes when you look at the Lego City sets, you can actually see what's going to come in the next modular. But I don't think we're going to be getting any a block of flats in the next one. That would be like £10,000 of Lego. We've got a couple of crazy looking minifigs. We obviously got I don't know whether a train driver.
He's the fireman. He's got the shovel to get the coal into the from the tender into the engine. So he's called the fireman.
Oh, okay, he's the fireman. I like it. Albert Einstein, did he have a thing for trains or something? Because that figure on the right there, that's Albert Einstein, isn't it?
Yeah,
I've seen Oppenheimer. I know what he looks like. And that is a great film, folks. Believe me, it's intense. I loved it. Let's have a look at this one. This is nice. I mean, that train's built up a lot of speed, considering it's moved about 3 centimeters.
It's blurred.
It's blurred, yeah. It's like a leaker. I just really like this set. I'm going to buy a lot of copies of this set. I will be. And look at the instruction on the tablet, and look at what the actual person's doing. Yeah, okay, Lego. Like Lego. And also as well, who actually glosses their tables? That's a mad gloss on that table. Anyway, just saying. But this, I absolutely adore this set. I think the colours are perfect. It reminds me of my Hornby sets that I used to have as a child, even metal ones, because yes, I am that old. Gaz,
yes.
I think you like old steam engines.
I do very much.
What's your thoughts on this one?
I really like it. I'm glad they've actually done a steam train again. Feels like a while since we had one. I'm not counting the Christmas one because I don't know what that was. I don't think it knows what it was either. But yeah, no, it's really nice. It's a nice little tank engine type build. Have given it a tender, so maybe not. But yeah, it's just a shame it's only got the one carriage really. But yeah, it's really nice. Really
Buy
nice.
multiples of them, guys, because you can have a steam engine going the other direction as well.
Yeah.
And then just buy the pieces you need for the carriages.
I think that'd be the best way of doing it.
You know what we could do? We could do something. You know, like what TJ did, when he just couldn't stop buying those space sets, and he was just extending the spaceship. We could do something like that.
Who would keep buying space stuff? I mean, it would just be madness, right?
Yeah, exactly. That's what he did. What about you? I'm intrigued. Sam, you're new to the panel. Everybody's getting to know you. We're certainly going to know a lot more about you by the end of this stream than we did at the beginning. Are you a steam man? Are you a diesel man? Or are you more electric? What floats your boats when it comes to
I would just say I'm into trains, period. Actually, my hometown, they used to build trains. There was like a General Electric factory. Actually, my dad started at GE as a draftsman, drawing parts for trains.
Really?
Cool.
I wanted to be a driver.
So yeah, I'd be into this set. Vehicles are definitely something I'm into. I'm into this like vehicle with like small amount of like diorama around it to like give it something. Mm-hmm. So this is kind of hitting kind of exactly where I'm at.
Honestly, I think this is a little gem. This set, I really do. I think it's going to sell really, really well.
Oh, it's like the Titfield Thunderbolt.
A what?
Yeah.
I'm not going to say, yeah.
What? Sorry, guys. What? It sounded interesting. Whatever it was.
It's a film, isn't it? It's the Titfield Thunderbolt.
Yeah.
Which is.
Is that? It sounds Welsh.
No, the spelling's kind of.
That's what the train reminds me of. Ivan the
engine.
Ivan the engine. You remember? Yeah.
Although he didn't have a tender. Just saying. But,
oh. Yeah. Anyway, talking of tender, Jules, what's your thoughts on this set?
Well, I hang out with the Lego Railway lot, right?
Yes.
I hang out with those guys a lot, and I've never built a loco, right? But these guys agonize over the accuracy of the locos that they build, the engines that they build, and they are incredibly specific, and their kind of design approach to it is really, really high end. So kind of my instant reaction to this is, well, it's just a Lego train. But actually, if you forget all of that, kind of accurate electronic modeling, which is what they do, this is a beautiful, beautiful set. It just looks like a generic green steam train. And that's what it should be. It's evocative of what it's meant to be. It's not a replica of something, and that I think is what Lego are really good at. They evoke what we know and love, and this one in particular I think is really, really cute, and it's way better than the Christmas train from.
Oh God, yeah,
2 years ago, whatever it was, 18 months ago.
It was hideous.
It was, yeah.
What was that polar brick all about? I mean, that polar bear, I should say, not polar brick.
It was. I mean, they were calling that the blue roller skate, and it did look like a roller skate. So this one just has good proportions, lovely detailing, gorgeous colours. The carriage is really special too. Good figures. It's a nice scene. There's so much to like about this. If you forget the fact that it is not meant to be a replica of anything nameable, blah blah blah, which is
nice.
What the train nerds will get heated about. But you just forget that it's a Lego set. It's lovely.
Yeah, I'm intrigued. Carrie, you've got a monumental style city, and of course you've got a train set that goes around that street. Is this a train that is this? Could you see this pulling into one of your train stations?
Maybe. I think it's quite a cute little train. I like the colouring. The colouring's the same as the Emerald Knight, right? Or is it
it's a brighter green.
Brighter green, okay. I think I quite like the brighter green person.
It's nice. I just think that we already have enough trains.
We could get rid of that stupid holiday train and get this one.
I like it. Are you still got it? I thought, honestly,
holiday train isn't even in the city though.
No, it's true.
So
Sainsbury's.
We did keep it.
See, this is the thing, right? Carrie, one of Carrie's specialities, Sam, is she loves winter village things. This year, or last year, I should say, she got the train set, the Winter Village train set. It wasn't really a villagey thing. It was a train for a village, I guess. I've never seen Carrie so disappointed. Carrie, are you hoping for better things this year? Are you hoping for better things?
Oh, it better be better. Otherwise, I'll be very cross.
Yeah. Exactly. Almost stud cross should be. Right, fair enough. Oh, it's a terrible take. Oh, God, that was an awful one. It was like a Gazzy joke. All right, let's have another look at another train then, shall we? I love the fact that we're getting Albert Einstein with this as well. It's fantastic. Here we go. So anyway, let's pop in train. Let's see what comes up, shall we? We've got the Holiday Express train. We don't want to look at that. High-speed train as well. Lego, what is that one all about? We've got the train ride with Grandpa Pig, which sounds brilliant, but we're not going to look at that. The next one, I'm going to check that one out later after the stream. We don't. This one, the Harbour Freight Train, Crane and Truck. This is 803 pieces. Again, no, many more pieces than the last one. This is £80. This is a diesel, I think. And what is this all about? We get a video with this one, so let's have a look at the video. This actually does look like a lot of fun. So anyway, here we go. Incoming. I mean, that's a lot of carriages on that, or at least platformy sort of things. Anyway, they got one wheel. That's interesting. Well, there's a little tractor in that. There's a nice little build there of a tractor. Yes. Yes, yeah, that's nice. That's crane.
Nice. Oh, nice little tractor. Yeah.
Oh, that's cool.
There's an old city crane that has a tractor in a container like that. Actually, sorry, an old town one. 1987, something like that.
Oh yeah. Now, Sam, the thing
Exactly
about
the same setup.
The young honourable gentleman down here is that he does town. So he's like pre-city man. He is. And he does some good stuff as well. So check it out. Everybody, folks, who's on the stream tonight, their details will be in the description below after the stream. But everybody here, you will find them all over Instagram as well. So please, please, please do check them out. Can I just say as well, the artwork in this, it's just so much more interesting, isn't it? It feels like it's a part of something, not in this sort of black void of, I don't know. What was that thing Superman used to do, guys? What
the Phantom Zone.
The Phantom Zone. It's the Phantom Zone box art. That's what I'm going to start calling that. But anyway, let's have the video again. I think the video looks.
And there's two vehicles in this. 2 road vehicles in this as well.
Cool.
Well, 3 if you count the tractor.
Three.
Oh yeah, that's good.
Very good value for money.
It's brilliant.
Yeah.
I'm going to buy this and do a review on it on day 4 because I don't get back from Sicily until the 4th.
Day 4. The day 4 purchase.
Exactly. So everyone's going to be going on about day 1 this, day 1 that. So day 1's so last year. It's day 4. That's the new day 1 there. Think of day 4 as like a Thursday of the week.
I was day 4 last year for June as well. I was away and I didn't get back in time. Day 4 it was.
Oh, where was you away last year?
I can't remember where I was last year. I got back from.
Well, it must have been a good.
I think it was. Oh, it was Rotterdam. I got back from Rotterdam.
Oh, it could be Rotterdam or anywhere.
Yeah.
Or anywhere could have been.
Yeah.
Lol. There we go. What we got here? That's a little engine there, like a Cummins engine, Cummins diesel engine. There we go.
Oh, is that? That's a really nice little mini build, isn't it?
Yeah, I'm liking that. That is like a sort of a generator. There we go. There's
Nice. Yeah, I love the colours on this as well. Actually, the teal and the orange go really well together.
That tractor looks like one from the 80s as well. Do you? The little red one, Jules.
It definitely. Yeah, it does. Yeah, the whole thing is actually singing 80s stuff in the background. It's lovely.
This is cool. This is really good.
The teal and the orange go really well.
Oh, hold on. That's showing a cable there. This doesn't come with power up, does it? No, it can't do. Not at that price, surely.
It would show you how you could do it, I guess.
Oh yeah, there is, isn't there?
But that cable, that cable
it'll show you how you could do it.
No, but if it doesn't come with it, they shouldn't put it in it.
There is some fine.
There's some words, There's some grey text underneath that.
Oh yeah, sorry, you're quite right. It's God in white on white text. Lego, you need to sort that out.
It's not accessible.
components not included. Honestly, this sort of thing drives me nuts. There's two things in life that drive me nuts, right? One is this. The second one is computer manufacturers that print black on black. That drives me wild. That does.
Does it grind your gears, Craig? Is that what it does?
Does it? You wouldn't believe it. It really does. Anyway, look, this is one of the sets of the year, as far as I'm concerned. For the money, for the playability, for the sheer fun of it, and look at the instructions, and look at what the kid's doing as well.
Yeah,
it just don't get any better than that, does it? It really doesn't. This is so cool. And look, you've even got like stabilizers on the on the sort of trailer sections too.
Yeah, that's cool.
Nice. And like you said, I think it was Martin or Jules said it. The color combination, works really. Teal. Yeah. I love teal and orange.
Teal and orange is a classic design trope, isn't it? You see it in the movies and TV shows all the time. Teal and orange.
Wow.
Those crates will be really easy to replicate as well.
Yeah,
because those particularly the red ones, those crate red pieces, they were on the pad wall. So I got a ton of them.
Oh, dude, so did I. I bought a bundle of them. I'm literally going to be building just loads of carriages. And then what you do is, look, think of it like this, folks, right? For all of us, and we all get to that point in life, I'm talking about storage here, in case anyone's wondering where I'm going. Can you imagine, right? You need extra storage. Just keep buying parts for carriages and just put your Lego sets inside the carriages. You're there. It's sorted. See, you'll thank me about this one day. You really will. Which is very, very cool. It really is. But yeah, it's wild. It really is. It's good. It's a good price. I think this is a really good price. This is a lot. You're getting a lot more bricks for your money than we are with the vintage train set.
Yeah.
But the vintage train set is a classic train set, nonetheless. Right,
kind of like what Lego sets are kind of about, I think, really, aren't they? This one and the vintage one. It's like you got all the playability, so much possibilities with them both as well.
It's absolute classic City fodder. This, isn't it?
Yeah, and I think City are doing some great stuff at the moment.
There has been some naff stuff. I mean, that station, the Central Railway Station or whatever they called it, from a couple of years ago, which is still available. I thought that was really naff, but this gives great credibility back to the range. I think to the thing. It's great.
100%.
And I think a lot of people are complaining about the fact that it doesn't come with a ring of track, but I don't think that really matters with it. The age range this is aimed at. It's kids who want to play with it on the floor.
Yeah,
it's not for kids who want to build a city. It's younger than that. And so I really love these connectors that allow you to go from the train tracks straight onto the floor. And then you go around to another set and you go up onto that section of track and then off and stuff. And I think it gives you so much more playability and it keeps the price down. If they did have a loop of track in here, it's then going to limit how much you can do because
you can buy a track. That's the thing. You can buy the track separately as well, can't you?
Yeah. If you want to extend it, go out and buy the sets of track when they're on offer, because that's the best way of doing it.
They do go on offer all the time.
Use these.
What do you got, guys? What's that? Is that old?
He's got an old track.
Yeah, this is very old.
Guys, they're older than me.
No, they're not that old. So this is plastic, not wood.
That was below the belt.
But yeah, but how cool are these though? That you can literally just take them apart completely. So you take that off, and you can just make your own curves, and you got the sleepers come off. So you got all the different rails. That's what they're missing.
Yeah, guys love it. See, the thing is, right? I've got more joy looking at this than I have. And this is gonna sound, people are gonna hate me for this, but that Minas Tirith, I love that Minas Tirith, right? But I get a different vibe looking at stuff like this than what I do with that. I'm not going to buy Minas Tirith, I don't think, folks. I have bought, and it's already arrived. It came within 24 hours. A customized shelf, unbelievable. Can't believe they've actually built it, and I've got it. But I don't think I'm going to be using Minas Tirith on it. I don't know. I might go all in with the Hogwarts castle. But Minas Tirith is a lovely set, nonetheless. It really is. But I've got too many sets that I want to build, and Minas Tirith would just be another one that I buy and want to build. That said, if I get pushed comes to shove and it's like 2 weeks and it's about to retire, I might have to go out and buy it. But anyway, I wanted to look at the trains, and my God, absolutely seem to adore them. I'm especially glad that Polar likes these trains as well, because Polar actually knows quite a lot about Lego trains. And if you look hard enough out there on the internet, folks, you might even find Andy with some videos of him and trains as well. Andy, we should do something with the trains side of stuff as well. I think we both have a big love of trains. I certainly have, and would welcome maybe doing a collab of some sorts. Anyway, for now, let's get rid of that. And then there were 6. I think we've had enough of looking at sets for tonight. Anyway, we've looked at some humdingers, that's for sure. And we still got our segments coming up. This week's coming up fairly shortly, actually. Will be this week's Mock the Week. And then, of course, we're going to have Martin on with some mad deals. Martin, I'm presuming you've got some mad deals for us this week.
Yeah,
good stuff.
I've got some deals. Yep,
brilliant stuff. So I think it's probably time to have another go at doing another draw. I've got to look in the private chat though to see what the next number is. I've actually got it written down. Thank goodness for that. So let me just put in the private chat what the next number is. I nearly put in the wrong number. That would have been embarrassing. And I certainly
don't put it in the wrong chat.
Don't put it in the wrong chat. Yeah, could you imagine? Everyone would be going, "Oh, there it is." Anyway, let's pop that. I just need to copy that as well. So anyway, folks, we got the next number. So far, we've got 2 winners tonight. We've got Brickspace 9. He's won an issue 3 of Bricka magazine. We've also got Anything But Yes as won issue 3 as well. Sam, if you'd be kind enough to show us issue 3, there it is. Look at that, beautifully modelled. Sam, by the way,
it looks so cool. I have to say.
Thank you.
You can feel the sound.
Yeah.
Oh, look at that.
I love a coffee table. I love a coffee table magazine. Good high-end quarterly, I think, is a
Here,
joy.
I'll share my favorite spread.
Because this isn't cheap, folks. This is an expensive magazine, but
you know there are
cheap
cheap magazines out there. So why not go? Why not go big?
He's
why
doing
not
something
go
different.
Absolutely.
Sam, just out of curiosity, because it is high end, what is the biggest cost? Is it the actual postage? Because I'm thinking postage and the print.
It's crossed between the printing and the postage. They're pretty much on level, especially like when I throw in the international postage. But yeah, printing is, my costs are very lumpy. They hit, about a month before I'm going to mail out. It's the printing, and also just the sheer amount, because I'm ordering thousands of these. So it's like I got to turn them around quickly. I don't have enough space.
And there also as well, folks, there is something that's driving up the cost massively with printing specifically in a certain place. Let's call it the Strait of a certain Hormuz, shall we say. There's a certain stretch of water that is causing shenanigans globally, and that is having a massive knock on with pigment for actual inkers as well. So there is that. But also, on the flip side, if you wanted the magazine, but not necessarily in the physical copy, you can get it online. There is an app, and you get everything there is. And in fact, if anything, there is an extension to that in the form of you get the Audible version of it as well. So all the tell us a little bit about the Audible versions of it.
Yeah, so it's basically like listening to an audio book. That's was my inspiration, because I'm so busy. I got all these kids running around. The only time I get to read is when I'm cutting the grass. So I was like, man, if there must be other people loving like these audiobooks. And so you can get. I was like, I wonder, are there audio magazines?
I am.
But might as well I put it together. And then if you like. I particularly love the iPad version of the app, because you really you're getting the full magazine.
Guys, he's got one as big as me. It does. It looks great. No, I totally do. Look, there we go. Look.
Yeah.
Very cool, and it does. It's brilliant, and it's just like it's a really good alternative. It's way cheap. It's about, I think, how many dollars is it? Something like $60.
Yeah, the digital is $60 a year.
Yeah, and honestly, folks, and I signed up to that, so I was all in. And then I thought, do you know what? I really want the physical copy.
Yeah, it's the physical for me. Yeah. Absolutely, because it is that. You called it an artifact earlier, and that for me is exactly what it is. I'm not a big reader for pleasure, but I love a big format, graphic led book. So a big format, high-end coffee table magazine, yes, I'm in. I used to get magazines like ID. Do you remember ID, Greg, from our back in the day?
Yeah.
And
Edge.
The Face.
Do you remember Edge? That was a similar one.
Yes, Edge. So you know those have kind of come and gone, and they were slightly more commercial. But there's magazines out there now, things like Source and EYEI. And 10, all of which, you know, you can stand and browse those in Waterstones for hours, and they're just so desirable as artifacts.
Yeah.
And this magazine, I think, would do really well. I've shown Blocks magazine to friends, non-Lego friends, Muggle friends, and they're not interested in it. They just think it's for kids. Whereas this magazine, I think, would appeal to my friends who have, have got an aesthetic eye. And it would sell Lego even further, I think. I think it's a great idea.
I mean, that's like, just forget Lego for a second. It's just like high-end art, right?
Exactly.
Sculpture, yeah.
Yeah, it is, and it is lovely, folks. And this is why I am genuinely an advocate of the magazine, because when I saw it, I was like, yes, he's kind of filled in that gap, and these are the magazines that I do read and do enjoy. One thing I would love you to do, Sam, just because it just may be slightly more appealing to everyone. I know it's a quarterly magazine, we call it a magazine, but it really is more book than magazine in my eyes. I think almost an annual version of it, like that sort of style would be an omnibus. Yeah,
you messaged me about that. I was like, that's such a good idea. Because here's the thing too. I mean, it's great from a business standpoint. You subscribe. If someone subscribes now, they're going to get issue 3, right? That's how magazines work. But I do have a back, I've got inventory of back issues. And so typically people like subscribe and get the back issue. But like as years go on, it'd be so cool to like take all of year 1 and turn it into like a legit book. That would be, and then you subscribe, for whatever
anthology.
Exactly. Yeah. Yes, you subscribe, and then you could buy like that catch-up book. It'd be really cool.
Yeah, make it special, make it hardback. And
I've bought this week. They were on sale for pretty. So a couple of weeks ago was my birthday. Gemma bought me some kind of adult take on the Harry Potter books as well. So I bought the full set. Brilliant. Oh, she got it for me for my birthday. And then in the last 2 weeks, I've been collecting the illustrated versions, of which they've not done them all yet. My God, those books are absolutely.
Oh, I saw your post on that.
Oh,
those were cool.
Yeah. The artwork is magnificent. Yeah. And I read comics. I do love a comic. I'm a sucker for it. Superheroes, all that sort of thing.
We have a comic in every issue.
There we go.
Yay!
Oh my God, you're just so selling this.
It's called the missing piece.
It's very cool. I know anyone would think I read this as well, which of course I do. But no, the thing is, folks, obviously, I've got to deal with Sam. I create a video for him. He sends them over to me, full disclosure, and I give people an overview of it. It's not strictly a review. It's more of a, these are my thoughts. But I'm an advocate of it. I want it to do well, and that's it. I'm just doing my bit to help if I can. So, with that in mind, I think it's time for another draw. So, okay, folks. Now, as soon as the start line appears, right? In the chat, when the start line appears, you got to put in a number, and as soon as we see the number, we'll say who the winner is. Okay, folks. So as soon as that start line appears, throw out those numbers, folks. Between 1 and 100. Between 1 and 100. Gaz will jump on it as soon as he sees it.
If he sees it.
If you do see it, right, that's it. Keep them coming,
Skip
folks.
it by 1.
Yeah.
That's it. Oh, he's getting close. Okay, he's close so many times. Salix was quite close. Oh, that was close.
We got it. We got it.
We got one. He's there.
We got one.
Good, guys. That's it.
Yeah.
Yeah, well done.
That was quicker than the last one.
That was, wasn't it? Yeah,
nice
in the 60s. That was a good one. There we go. Finish lines in there. Like Minifig Nick's there. Minifig will get to the end of the stream and realise that he's watching it like 2 minutes behind real time or something. I've done that so many times. Especially on Martin streams. It's like, what's Greg? I don't get what Greg... And then it's like, oh yeah, damn it. You see the line is like just behind the stream. It's like, duh.
Yeah.
Anyway, so who just won that, guys? Who just won that?
That was this. I lost it.
Illinois.
Yeah.
Go on, guys. You can find it.
Yeah. There you go.
There we go.
Illinois Central Brick.
Central Brick. How do you pronounce that? Illinois?
Illinois,
isn't it? Illinois Central Brick.
Chicago, Illinois.
Yeah.
Bring on the Illinois.
Illinois, congratulations, you have won. Now, Illinois, you've got to send your details over to Sam. Sam, what's that email address?
It's sam@brickamag.com.
Sam@brickamag. Guys, he's going to throw it out there as well.
There you go. Done.
What can I say? Unlucky KO, VAR, and all that. That's all I'm going to say. So in a minute, and there's been some awful VARs recently. There really has. But anyway, well done, everybody. Peter, good to see you. Peter, did you like the Mandalorian movie? I'm hearing mixed reviews.
He said he enjoyed it. Yeah.
Good. That's all I want to do. I'm going to the IMAX tomorrow morning, very early, to watch it. And I'm going to have a dirty, great big hot dog as well.
Come on.
Can't wait for it. Right. Okay. In a moment, we're going to go to Gaz for this week's Mock the Week. Ultra Walsh's Gaz. It's not quite the weekend yet. And
weekend starts here.
While we're just about halfway through the stream, I was waiting to trigger Carrie there. Oh no, she's looked up. We're not really. We'll be done in about 40 minutes, folks. Just a reminder that next week there is no London Calling. That's because I'm not going to be in the country. I'm going to be in Sicily enjoying some Italian culture. In other words,
wearing the concrete shoes.
I hope not, Gaz. Gaz knows all the gangster stuff.
Fishes.
But otherwise, if you do want to see a gangster of a streamer, then get yourself over to the Minifig Who down here, because he'll be streaming next week. So tune in to him and catch his stream as well. And London Calling will be back in a few weeks' time, because the first week of June, we're going to be doing a build stream. And I'm going to be building, well, me and the panel, including OBS and Lauren, we're going to be building some of the new Harry Potter wave. And it'll be interesting to see who's actually bought Minas Tirith as well, which is going to be jolly exciting. What can I say? Yeah, we've had horses in the beds. What are you lot all about with horses and pigs in beds? I like pigs in blankets. I think that's what Peter's getting mixed up with. I tell you, I do like a pig in blanket. Carrie, do you like pigs in blankets?
Who doesn't?
Yeah. Up in Birmingham, it's regarded as a delicacy. A pig in a blanket. I always wanted a pig as a pet. I don't know, something about trotters over claws. Anyway, while Gaz tees up this week's Mock the Week, Gaz, another subtle hint. Martin, do you want to show us where you got to at the moment?
Okay.
Show the Batman. Can you do the Batman voice? Can you do Batman?
Who, me? No.
I'm Batman.
I'm Batman.
Whoa.
I think he's more like Robin. Or Robin, as the case may be.
I'll take Chris O'Donnell any day. Thank you very much.
Good call.
Right. Okay. This is not going to be easy.
It's like he's picking up a pancake or something. Oh,
almost there.
Look at that.
Woo!
Yeah.
This is looking great.
Don't sneeze.
Just this bit in the middle.
Wow.
Yeah.
Is that as good in real life as it looks?
It's amazing in real life. It's huge. Like it's brilliant.
That's really cool.
Yeah, it's very, very cool.
I can't wait to build mine.
Yeah.
I'm not going to do that on a live stream.
I need the wall space.
Every time I see that set, I regret not getting it. I'm going to have to add it to my white whale list. I think it's going to have to go on there.
We got it. Me and Martin bought it on the same night. I think we did, didn't we? You, me, and OBS, I think, bought that.
Yeah, I think so. I think we all saw it. Was it on a good offer at the same time? We all went, oh, go get it, and like jump on it.
Yeah, it was a really good deal. I remember Black Friday deal. It was like a good 30% off. Where are you putting it, Martin? I think he's going to put it on his headboard.
I've got. Yeah, I'm not called the pieces off. No, I've got
really
the wall space there. Yeah, there's some wall space opposite, so yeah, I can put it up there. So every time I'm streaming, I can just
look
on
the back of that set. There are pieces where you can put like screws, and they'll sort of slot in.
Yes, yeah. There's two. It's roughly where the
Jules.
two brown buildings are. There's some hooks to put it on the wall and just hook it on. So
that's it.
But,
Pete will do you a good deal as well. He will. Mates rates Peter for Jules.
I might message you, Peter. I might message you.
Good stuff. Right, okay. We've got a special mock of the week coming up this week from Gaz, because it turns out that not only Sam, but Gaz and me and pretty much most of the people on this panel are massive Pacific Rim fans. We really are. Carrie, have you ever heard of Pacific Rim?
No.
Ian, I'm sure you have.
I think so.
Okay. You've heard of the Pacific, though, you two, haven't you? Okay, that's near enough.
Well, it's Charlie Hunnam. So
without further ado, I'm not going to ask about the other one. Anyway, it is time. Gaz, are you ready now? Because I'm seeing lots of things moving, Gaz.
Oh yeah, just yeah. So I just remembered something I forgot.
Okay, Gaz has just remembered that it is now time for Mock of the Week. Okay, Gaz, what have you got for us? Let's pop you up here for now.
Oh, put me up. Thank you very much. Oh,
and again,
sorry. Are we done? Are we done?
Yeah.
Final
You're going
answer?
up in the world, Gaz. You're going up in the world.
50-50, phone a friend. All done. Yeah. Okay, so this week, so Greg and I were talking, and we were just saying about Pacific Rim, and we both came to it and saying, "Oh yeah, I've seen someone online with an idea on Lego ideas for Pacific Rim." The twist is, there's actually Greg had one and I had another one, so it was like, "Oh no!"
Oh, right.
So couldn't decide, because to be fair, they're both equally fantastic. So we've got one here and we've got another one. So we'll have a look at both of them, I thought, because, chuck this support behind it. If you like the film, the more support behind any ideas for any IP is great, because it shows Lego that the demand is there. So even if it is two separate ones, it's still good and it gives it a push. And who knows, they might pick both and actually just combine them. I think they've done something similar before I think they did it with The Office. I think two got through and then they kind of munged them together. That's a carry word, by the way. They munged them together to make one whole set. So I think it can only benefit fans of any IP, really. Anyway, the first one is by this person. We've seen them in the chat this evening. So Anything But Yes, who won the subscription as well. So well done again. So Anything But Yes, lots and lots of builds on the page here, and you can see straight away we have the kaiju. I don't know why I'm pointing. You can't see what I'm pointing at. You can see the not the kaiju, sorry, the Jaegers that he's built there. So this is Gypsy Danger from Pacific Rim, and this is the one good that is on the ideas. So we'll just skip over to Lego Ideas, you can see. So if you're on Lego Ideas and you want to put support behind I think it's Cranky Onion 033 on here, and then if you follow him on Instagram, it's Anything But Yes, on YouTube as well. So here we have the idea. So you throw your support behind. So you give us support. We've got still 743 days to get up to 10k, which is lots of time. So tell your friends if you like the film. Tell your friends, and they'll go and have a look and stick their support behind it. We have some better pictures, or some more high-res pictures. So you can see here we have the main build. As I said, this is of Gypsy Danger, which is like the main. I want to say mech, really. It's like they call them the Jaegers in the film, but it's essentially a big mech.
It's a big mech.
Yeah. What's the other word? There's another word, isn't there, for them? I can't remember what it is, because I know Jang builds them as well.
Because Gundam.
That's the one. Thank you very much. Yes, I think it began with G. I couldn't remember. All I could think it was Gusset.
Yeah, I was thinking Gandalf. I'm like, don't say Gandalf, Greg. Don't say Gandalf.
Don't say Gandalf. Yeah, so you can see here that the great thing as well is obviously the best color. So it's a nice dark blue. But I really like the structure behind it. And with Lego Ideas as well, you get to design the minifigs as well. So think this is Mucko. I can't remember Charlie Hunnam's character's name in the film. It's completely escaped me because I just cannot remember. But anyway, the main focus of the build is Gypsy Danger, as you can see here. Really, really detailed mech. I'm going to keep calling it a mech because that's just the way my brain's wired. I do apologize. But you can see here, you've got all the features. You've got like the big sort of, it's almost like an Iron Man type reactor in the, Riley. That could be Riley, actually. You're right, Sam. You've got like the big sort of, it's almost like the arc reactor in the middle here. And you've got then like the head.
It's very Iron Man-esque, isn't it? It's Iron Man.
Yeah, it is. Yeah. And then you've got like, so the idea is that the actual characters or the pilots, they have this thing they call the drift, and that's how they connect to the Jaeger to get the work, and they have to work in sync. So one of them does the left side, one does the right. They would be in the helmet, so they'd actually fit inside the head of this thing. So you can see, I mean, it's not to scale. The minifigure isn't, the build isn't that big compared to the minifigures. It's not huge, but you can just get a very rough idea anyway. You can see that they're with us where they would go. But then here we've got the accessories. So they've done the sword that they have to when they're fighting the kaiju.
Chain sword.
That's such a cool thing as well. And they've done really well. I love the texture on this actually. I'll give you a picture of it. Yeah, you can see here. It's such a nice little texture, the way it's done. One by one snot brick actually, because that's the gap on the side works. It always needs like a gap between that and the one beneath it. But yeah, this is a really, really nice technique on this. And the fact you can attach it there, you can swap out the arms as well, because it has got different things it can do. So like you can like swap its hand for like, or like a blaster, or the hand will transform into like a cannon, a bit like Megatron. That's if you're not familiar with it, it's kind of like a Megatron transform.
Yeah, we got Megatron in June.
Blast it. Yeah. Brickhead.
He looks like a Dalek though when he's transformed.
No.
Oh, he does, guys. He looks like he looks like a caricature Dalek.
You're doing so well. You're doing so well.
I found the trigger. I found the trigger.
It's really obvious to see the trigger. But yeah, and the great thing as well, what they've done is they've actually made it so that you can articulate it as well. So you can have the arms come out, so you can position it. And again, as I said, you got swap out elements. So you can take the arm off, replace it with a cannon arm, which is really, really nice little technique anyway. And it's great that when they do stuff like that on these sort of builds, because it just gives it a bit more options for display, if you want to display it, or even I suppose because it's articulated as well, you could in theory play with it like an actual action figure, like the sort of buildable Iron Man that came out, because you could obviously articulate that and pose it. Again, makes it more dynamic for posing. So this is really nice.
The chest sculpting on that is really good, and actually it makes it look better from the side angle. The 3/4 angle is really impressive. What's the element, the trans red element in the middle? Is it a radar dish?
I think it is. I think it's the 3x3 with a 2x2 inside. I think. Yeah. It's a great color as well. That one is that the neon orange. I think that one is.
Is
color.
It? Yeah.
I think so, because I had one that color I think in the TARDIS, and I swapped out because it looked too red. But yeah, really, really nice. There's a couple more pictures here. So we have another 3/4 side.
The 3/4, it just makes it look so sort of muscular and ready, you know.
Yeah. Oh, definitely. It's like it's sort of, you can see it's sort of just like it's going to limber up and then it's going to start beating bells.
Yeah. I just got to say as well, Sam, I know you're a big fan of mechs. And we're talking about white whales. If you haven't got it, I would 100% recommend you get Voltron.
That would be a good one to get. Yeah, I don't have that one.
It's up beautiful. I'd love to. I even fancy buying another one. As it happens, I would buy another one, and then have one as the robot, and then the other ones as like they're tigers, because I love them.
So cool.
They're so good.
Yeah, this one's funny for me. I was on was it AFOL's Welcome podcast like a couple months ago, and they were like, what set would you want that doesn't exist? And I was like, I didn't like even hesitate. I was like, because I had just watched the movie, but I was like, I want Gypsy Danger. And then like within like 2 days, Anything But Yes like sent me their initial kind of build. I was like, oh my gosh, it looks so good.
But the thing is as well, you could do like the whole series, couldn't you? Because there are all the different ones in the films as well. So because
if you check out, I think if you check out Anything But Yes's page on Instagram, there's quite a few on there.
Oh yeah, here. That's right. Some of them.
He's also got a kaiju, the shark head.
Where are you?
Mate, those kaijus.
It's an IP I don't know very well. I did see the movie.
But look at the Gundams down the bottom.
Yeah, so go down.
The movie
that
came out about 10 years ago. I didn't think was actually very good, but I know
just below Bumblebee. There you go.
Oh, there. Sorry.
Oh wow,
the
first one is amazing. Yeah, I mean that's what it looked like. Really.
Yeah.
The Gundam are really good, and Lego. I'd love it if Lego did do it, but Lego equally do a lot of mechs, especially when it comes to Ninjago and stuff like that.
I suppose it's an IP. Is that an IP thing as well with that, isn't it?
Yeah, it's Gundam Wing. Yeah, it's an anime. Yeah.
Isn't there a recent drama of it as well? Like I'm sure there's a live action series or something.
No, there was a cartoon. Probably, I mean, the Black. Honestly, watch it, folks. It's so good. The Pacific Rim. First film, brilliant. Second film, very questionable.
We don't talk about the second film.
It didn't really happen, did it? But the cartoon,
the cartoon's really good.
The Black is sensational. Very good art in that as well.
It's actually one of my favorite like online comment to make on any Pacific Rim post is to say, "Man, I hope we get a sequel."
Gaz, have a look at that green one. It looks like it's got like a massive. It looks like
that's the Russian one.
Yeah, that is really cool.
It's so good.
It does look like a wheelie bin. I've got to be honest, but on his head. But that is what it looked like. It looks very quintessentially a bit Russian, to be honest.
It's really funny.
Oh, do you know what I reckon? You know what I reckon? Anything but yes. I wish he was still in the chat. He'll watch this back later. Anything but yes. One thing I would love you to do, if you could do it, is give us a Gen 1 Transformer Shockwave. I would love that. Yeah.
Purple as well, I think. Shockwave is the purple one, isn't he?
Yes.
Yeah.
With that like Cyclops eye.
Yeah.
Yes.
Megatron. Yeah. All my mates love Megatron the most. I was always a Soundwave fan, personally. But Shockwave, oh boy. He was good, man. He just looked the real deal.
Real deal. Dickinson's Real Deal. I'm sorry.
I watched that today, guys. Funny enough.
Did you?
Yeah, it was all right, old Bobby Dazzler.
Dear. I keep my brain's not working today. Anything but yes. So follow Anything But Yes on Instagram. As I said, do check out the builds on his page. So you've got the Gypsy Danger, and you have the other Jaegers from Pacific Rim. Oh, my brain. I do apologize. My brain's just decided it doesn't understand the words, how English works anymore. But yeah, and jump on Lego Ideas as well. And if you wanted to support Anything But Yes, then it's Cranky Onion 033. As I said, we've got 743 days. So if you like the film, spread it around. And let everybody know. That'd be really cool. Then, as I said, there was two came up the same because
and then there's another.
There is. There is another. But then there was another one. This is the one that I came to Greg and said, "Oh yeah, this is cool as well." And this is by Cosmic Nomad 44 on Instagram, and so it was also done a Gypsy Danger. So we have Gypsy Danger here, also on Lego Ideas as well. So we have two, as I said, push them both. If you like the film, like the IP, do push them both. As I said, it will show Lego that people are interested in the IP, and
definitely
they'll hopefully do the set as well. So you can hop over to Lego Ideas. So we have another Gypsy Danger here. And again, on Lego Ideas, it's cosmic.nomad. And again, we have some more pictures here, again, separate from here. So we have, so this is one, again, lots of articulation and details with this one as well. And I think this one is another posable one as well. This is an advert for something, I don't know why it's on the page. Go back, oh, there you go. Yeah, so you can see this one as well. So another big build as well. Then you've got the design of the minifigures here. Again, lots of different part usage, and they're just trying to get another solid looking build here to make, you know, the Jaeger look as imposing as possible. So again, you've got all the different details, the size of the feet, and all the little, what would you call it? It's almost like greebling, isn't it? You know, where you've got the bits for the make the legs and make it look like it's got all the mechanisms going on inside to help it move. And I quite like the this piece here, like the reactor here. I think that will be a printed piece, but again, I just like the swirl design. I think it's quite dynamic looking.
Yeah, that's very cool.
Is it actually showing anything? Can you see what I'm looking at the minute or not? I don't think you can you?
We're looking at
okay, yeah.
Ideas page.
A Pacific Rim's Gypsy.
Okay, yeah. I've got different pictures I'm trying to show. But they're not working. Fine. Okay. So,
there you go.
Yeah. So we
have. Now we can see.
Yeah, that's good. Right. So yeah, this is like
he's got something popping out of his arm, guys. He's like like a Wolverine meets Iron Man.
So again, they've gone for a similar sort of bit where you can add stuff on. So you've got the again, like the chain sword here. So you just swap it out. You take the element off there, which is a very nice shape element, that one, by the way. So you can just replace that with the sword piece here. Again, nice shaping and the printed piece. And again, you got the swappable or articulated arm piece here where you can actually swap it out, expand it, make it into like the cannon. Again, which is not, I like the fact that they've given these options for both of these. Both designers have given this, so you have got all the different options of posability again, help produce different scenes should you want to do that. Have a selection of minifigures, alternate head expressions for these guys. So these are the two scientists. Fun fact, one of them was in Doctor Who / Torchwood. And so you've got and I think actually, and also the guy who played this one here was actually the voice of Benny in the Lego movie as well, I believe. It's Charlie Day, I think it is. Yeah, so again, you got the main line of the characters, and you got another version of Idris Elba. This was here in the middle. So you've got the selection of figures design here, and again, you can see different
elbow
angles.
rocket.
Yeah, so that's for they have this like the rocket, don't they?
Oh,
for,
Dave,
like, the
he's practical. Like he's very practical, is our Dave.
Be good for German agent. Oh, Dave. And then this one, you can take the front and you can put the figures inside. Should you want to display them there, or I suppose they wouldn't have been displayed, by the way. But again, yeah. So I really love the fact that two ideas, the same IP, they've got the same goal, and you can see just the slight little differences they come, but also how similar they are in their approaches here. So you've got the different swappable elements, you've got the minifigures, and you've got like the big dynamic display or more display options for the actual big build itself of the mech. So again, this one is so on Instagram, which I've lost the page, is cosmic.nomad44. So again, do follow. It does have another page on Instagram, which is dw.lego, where there's stuff.
DW? What does DW stand for?
That would be Doctor Who.
Oh, Doctor.
Yeah.
Oh, is he like you guys? Is he like a Whovian things people?
Amongst other things, yeah. He did do a really, really nice build before of the Wild Robot, which is supposed to be an absolutely gorgeous film. I haven't seen it myself, but I've heard it's really absolutely
good.
stunning.
I've heard it is really lovely. Yeah. I think it made me cry. Wally made me cry. It really did.
Oh yeah, Wally's just another level.
I did cry.
Well, if you fainted at a film, I'd want to know what you're watching, to be honest. But
Captain Avocado down there.
That's quite a cool call.
I like that, Captain Avocado.
Yeah, that's quite cool.
It sounds like a superhero from California.
Yeah, that's quite cool. I quite like that. Anyway, so yeah, follow, and if you like, again, jump on Instagram, follow Cosmic Nomad there. Follow cosmic.nomad on ideas. As I said, do vote for the idea. Again, if you like Pacific Rim, just vote for them both. It'd be really, really cool to get this as a theme. You've seen the options we've got here, and also it could be the start of a series as well. You could get this, then all the other Jaegers, and you could even get a kaiju build as well. And that would be really cool if you've got like a Lego city and you've got these two things just battling over it. You know, you've got High Street that's just coming out for Disney. You could have one there battling over there, and poor Mickey Mouse gets stepped on or something. I don't know.
And not forgetting Godzilla as well, and Doctor Who's swooping in to save the day.
Well, obviously he's going to swoop, but yeah, that's so cool. You got Godzilla as well. Actually, you could have Godzilla
and Power Rangers.
Oh, that'd be great.
Oh yeah, Voltron comes along and says, "Yeah, I'm going to have some of this." Oh yeah, I'm loving it. Anyway, that was a very exciting mock the week. Absolutely fabulous, guys. I love that one. Brilliant stuff. Now, in just a moment, we're going to be looking at this week's Martin's Mad Deals. Martin, is your seat sunk, or have you adjusted your camera?
No. It's probably the seat. There we go.
Oh, there we go. He's slouching. You can tell he's had a week off.
Yeah,
he's all chilled out. He's like, yeah, I'm just gonna. I got a week off, and just taking it easy. So, Carrie, just out of interest in Pacific Rim, do you think you might watch the films this weekend? Now you've seen that?
Nope.
No, not your thing. Not your thing.
No, I don't think it's my thing.
Well, I'm curious, Carrie. What was the last film that you watched?
SpongeBob SquarePants. Search for SpongeBob.
Very good. Very
Love
good.
it.
I've never seen it
Love
myself,
it.
but it sounds exciting. It's that big SpongeBob character.
Is that the one with David Hasselhoff in it?
I don't recall seeing David.
No, this is
isn't he?
That was an older one, wasn't it?
Is it?
Yeah.
Oh, very cool. Very cool. Now, why did you watch that? Was it because Ian wanted to watch it, or the kids?
No, he stayed in bed. It was one of the kids' morning
Ian's in
TV.
bed. Did you get out of bed at the weekends? Did you?
He tries not to.
Yeah, if I have to, I get out of bed. But
Oh, okay.
no. Why would you?
I love it. Honestly, there's no shame. I love that about you two. All right. Anyway, I think talking about no shame, I think it's about time to look at this week's absolutely cosmic, mind-blowing. Now I found it. Martin's Mad Deals. Alrighty, coming up in about 10 minutes, folks, we're going to be looking at your brick picks. We've got some absolutely blinding ones that have been sent through. Even Gaz has sent me through some. But more absolutely mind-boggling is that Carrie's actually sent me some as well. Can I say? I'm looking forward to that. But anyway.
We had to.
Martin, you gorgeous man, you. What have you got for us this week?
Okay, so logged on to Lego today, and there are some new deals which are available today. We've got double points on the Ocarina of Time, the Final Battle, and the Mario Kart, Luigi, and Mac 8 kart.
What?
So these are available until the end of...
Yeah. Dude, this thing's just come out.
I know. I'm guessing it's not doing so great, so they want to try and push it. So these are available in both US and UK. Double points is, but if you're in the UK, you actually get double points on this set at the moment as well.
No,
which is the Venusaur, Charizard, and Blastoise. So this is double points on the UK website.
Well, and in Australia, for a time, you could buy this set. This blew my mind. Instead, you could buy this set, and they give you Pikachu as well for it. I mean, take from that what you like, folks.
Yeah,
but,
that was incredible.
Yeah, this is apparently not selling at all well in Australia because it's 1,000 Australian dollars. That's the thing.
Yeah,
1,000 Australian dollars.
It's crazy.
Yeah, it is wild.
We've also got the Duck Family GWP, which we saw earlier.
So I look at this, Martin. I think Carrie.
Yeah.
Yeah, I kind of want this.
£90. It's between today and 31st of May. £90 or $100 to get this set. So,
it's quite nice actually.
I built it. It was great.
It is cute, that.
Yeah.
Also,
clever.
as of today, we have insiders prices.
Ooh.
Quite a few on the UK website, not as many on the US one. But let's zoom in. It's pretty small. Right. Here we go. UK, you've got all these sets. So you got Colombo, the Finite Mech, the Guardian Dragon. Those are both Ninjago. Hagrid and Harry's Motorcycle Ride. That's the buildable one with the messed up faces. Lilo and Stitch Beach House. The Beautiful Horse. Gabby's Dollhouse. Optimus Prime Brickhead. Miles Morales versus the Spot Bodega. The smaller Mario Kart set, which is Wario and King Boo. The Sweet Treat Mountain and Kitty Garden, which is another Gabby's Dollhouse set. The Interactive Adventure Train. That's the Duplo train. That's on reduction. The Pickaxe Mine, that's from Minecraft. Anna and Elsa's Frozen Castle Party. Minnie's Pet Hotel. Creative Build and Play Box. That's just one of the creative boxes of bricks. Then we got the Princess Castle and Royal Pets. And then Bluey's Beach and Family Car. Those are all in the UK, and the prices you can see there. Those are the reduced prices currently. They're roughly about roughly 10 to 20% off on those. And then in the US, you have the Fortnite Battle Bus, the Optimus Prime Brickhead, Bluey's Family House, the Petite Sunny Bouquet, the Bumblebee Brickhead, Bluey's Beach and Family Car Trip as well, and then the same Mario Kart, Wario and King Boo and Colombo. So those are the current prices for the US in their dollars. So yeah, again, finishes 31st of May or while stocks last. So those are insider prices. Obviously need to be an insider in order to get those prices as well. Right, over on Amazon, I picked out a few bits and pieces from both sides. So from the UK, the Anzellan ship, which has not long been out, is already reduced.
And Martin, what I'm hearing about the movie is that apparently they're like the stars of the movie, as far as people.
Oh, the Anzellans. Oh, yeah. I'm not surprised. They're so
I'm going to want to probably buy this set straight after I've seen the film tomorrow. 54 quid's good.
Yeah. So this was reduced. Obviously, it came out. What is it? Just before May? Was this one of the ones that came out?
It was like 27.
April 20. Yeah,
27.
Yeah.
So, what?
So
why Lego? Like, yeah, I don't know.
Yeah.
That was wild.
I had to throw in a Batman set, so we got the Batman Batmobile. £21. Well, it's £20 and something odd pence, but round up to £21. That is on a today's deal, so that is limited. I think that ends at midnight today. So if you want to grab that quick. But it has been this price before, not on a limited time deal.
Brilliant.
So it might reduce again. And then we got a Ninjago set. That's Lloyd's Jet Mech, and I think that's the one that transforms.
It's the best transforming Lego set that's out there. It really is, and it properly transforms. It's basically, what was it? What was the name of the planes that used to transform?
Starscream.
Starscream. That's it. You've got it.
Yeah.
It's a bit like him, but a green version of it.
Yeah.
It's such a good set. Like I liked it so much, I even did a review of it. So
there you go.
Highly recommend it, folks. It's lovely.
Go check out Greg's review and then go buy it for £67 from Amazon. Yeah, it was 90, so it's now 67. So that's a good reduction right there. So, yeah. Over on the US side of Amazon, most of their sets that are on sale are about 20% off. We got the Fast and Furious Nissan, I think it's called. $25 down to $20. I think this set might be retiring end of July, if I remember correctly, as well. So be a good time to pick that up. The MIDI scale 8080 reduced from $65 down to $52. Probably which is the price it should have been in the first place.
It never maintains a full price. Don't go into Lego and buy this, folks, because you'll pay full whack for it. Get this on the retail sites. You'll save 20% on it easy.
Yeah. So again, not been out too long, I don't think. This was a more recent set. And then the 3-in-1 Dolphin set reduced from $50 down to $40. Again, this was a January 1st one for this year. So again, not out too long, but yeah, slight reduction. Then finally, we're going to have a look at retired sets because now we have a retirement list. You can see them all on the website. So I thought we'd look at the art set today. This is Hokusai's The Great Wave came out 1st of January 2023. It's 1,810 pieces. Obviously, no minifigs in this, obviously. And then recommended retail price was £90 in the UK and $100 or €100. And this is retiring in July, according to Lego's website. So
get it, folks. I think even
it is lovely.
Music, yeah. I bought this. In fact, I got it recently from Brick Traders. Shout out to Brick Traders, NM and stuff, and the team there. I just needed to have this set. I really did. It is really lovely. When you see it in real life, you're like, wow. Yeah.
It's a really nice set. I picked it up from the UK. You can get it from Argos and Amazon. There's a couple of places, so keep an eye on those for sales. I picked this up at half price at Argos, and that is going back like over a year ago, so that was a while ago. I don't know why they had it half price. I was like, snatch it up. Gorgeous set. And if you're into your like Asian themed art sets, it would go pretty well next to your current cherry blossom one. But it's currently still on offer, I believe, at Argos. So if you're in UK, Argos still has their sale of buy one get one half price, and they have a red event at the moment where you can get 10 or 20% off on certain sets by using the code RED10 or RED20. So so that's in Argos UK at the moment. We've got some sales on, so go check out their Lego section. That's it for today. That's all my deals. Hope you enjoyed it.
Some really good deals in there. There's some really, really, really good deals in there. I definitely recommend people pick up this particular set. I think it's a great set. I really do. But anyway, that was this week's Martin's Mad Deal. And without further ado, it's time for this week's Brick Picks. All right, this week we have been blessed, and I mean blessed, with the Brickbods sending their stuff. Now, I thought at first, my God, they've actually already made the Disney Main Street. But no, it's their own creation. Not meaning to trigger anyone out, any Disney fans out there, but just saying. I'm trying. Bods, what are we looking at here?
So as part of our lug meet this week, we were building market stalls. And so this was my market stall. It's a bag stall.
What you said in old bags or something?
Yeah, well, I think they're new bags.
I like it. So are you, is that you? Is that you there?
It's not me, no. I'm not living in my own Lego city. So
fine. Come on, Kerry. I think you are.
No, I could never do a hairstyle like that. This looks far too complicated.
Oh, okay. I like it, though. It looks very cool.
Also, it's got sleeves. You can tell it's not me.
It's got what in it?
Sleeves.
A sleeve. You don't have sleeves, do you?
Never.
Harmless. God, blimey, these look like they should be in a dustbin. What's going on?
This is from the Brick Festival we did last week. This is Leah's display.
That's really cute, actually, isn't it?
A mini doll. So we've been slowly building up all the different coloured ones, and she's very particular about them. But she's got a few too many, so we need to make it a bit longer. Yeah, I like that the Mohawk one.
You could do. You could do mono habitats for them like they do for figs.
Yeah, I just said it, and she's like, "Mummy, I haven't got time for this." Okay. So we might do like a rainbow road for them to go on.
Yeah, lovely.
Oh, nice.
Everyone is awesome.
How are they enjoying the Lego conventions? Are they enjoying them?
We didn't send the picture that we took. So Hayley had a little nap on the floor during the one-on-one.
She totally gets that from Ian then.
Yeah, she got a bit bored.
Yeah.
She's not really got the staying power, whereas Leah, because she's got her own table, she had quite a few conversations with members of the public, so that kind of helps her get through the day.
Yeah.
But yeah, they're pretty good. They seem
Very
happy.
cool. Oh, what are we looking at here? That's Ian.
Yes.
There's Ian.
That's me. Yeah.
Yeah. So this is Helen's mock. So she likes to move the sig figs around each week. So we're currently looking at the mermaids, and we did have balloons, but on the Saturday we wanted to do a sig fig swap, but we didn't have any sig figs, so we stole them off of Helen and Andy's mock, and then brought them back on the Sunday to replenish them. So our balloons are somewhere in the box, I think.
Very cool. Very cool. I'm liking that. Oh, this looks smart as well.
Yeah, I really like this because it's mainly just sort of gift with purchases and the sort of smaller sets, but they've themed it so well together and added all the sort of tiling around it. I think it worked really nicely as a display.
Oh, is that hidden side?
Yeah, there's 2 hidden side sets in there, and then there's
great theme.
A raft of GWPs.
I don't know what Lego was thinking about the box art on that. I mean, really, very questionable. This is gorgeous. This ship. This is right up Gaz's street. This is.
Oh yeah, the Black Pearl, the original Black Pearl. That is.
Yeah. Beast.
He's got Beast on there as a oh, that's Night.
Moon Knight.
Moon Knight. That's the one.
Yeah, it's the Marvel CMF in there because it got Agatha then as the figurehead.
Oh yeah, that's cool.
I keep meaning to watch that Agatha. Actually.
Oh, it's really good. Agatha all in all. Really good.
Yeah. To watch that. Oh, did I just see? Oh, this is very Londony. This is.
Yeah, so this guy had like all these different containers with his builds inside, and he's using the like model railway track to motorize them, so that bus won't round.
I see.
It's
clever.
Pretty cool.
Like that. See, that's thinking outside the box, or in this case,
no, inside the box.
Yeah.
I like that. Yeah, that's really cool. Lovely idea.
Who
are these beautiful people?
Oh,
who's this lady? I don't. I know. I've not.
That's Sarah. She runs the Didcot show at the Railway Museum. So this was at the Didcot.
She was at Black Country.
She was. Yeah, I was just going to say. I do know her. What was it? Oh, Andy, looking in Fair Fiddle, and Helen as well. It was awful. Dad joke as well. You love your dad jokes, Ian. But yeah, Helen and Andy, blimey, those guys have been really getting out there to a lot of conventions this year. And, there's Minark. Minark's always around as well, which is lovely. It really is. Who's that thumping through their keyboard at the moment? It says
it's me again.
You definitely have got the. What was it? Your friends said it was like being pneumatic fingers. I mean, that was a mate of mine. Sorry. If it sounds loud to me, it'll sound loud to the audio peeps. Anyway, sorry, didn't mean to jump in there, Sam. But anyway, who's this one? Bods.
Wow. So next to us, I can't remember their names, but they do like the
can help you there.
What's the Baba Yaga type builds? So they've got like chicken legs at the bottom. If you look right at the bottom, there's like little legs, and so this was a steampunk version. I thought it was really pretty cool.
That is steampunk engineer Alexiano. Alexiand Katz. I think it is.
There you go.
Yeah, very cool. I love that. Good creativity.
Yeah, there's another one inside the box. Little picnic scene, little fun fair.
Loving that.
Yeah, so this one I prefer because you can really see those chicken legs, and also there's a lot of purple.
Oh yeah, Carrie loves purple, Sam, but it's got to be the right shade of purple.
Yeah, this is the correct shade.
Scooby Doo purple.
Yeah.
Yes, actually, yeah.
I'd call it Cadbury's purple. That is my favourite.
Yes.
Oh, now you're talking. That's it. Is that what's his name? Wick. Is that Jack Wicks or something?
Yeah.
John Wick.
John Wick. Jack Wick. Yeah, Jack's his brother.
That's because he was referred to as the Baba Yaga, wasn't he? So.
Ah, wow.
So who we got here is Helen. Is Andy. There's Gaz. Gaz looks like he's been down in the gym. Carrie and Ian.
Yeah.
That's an album cover shot. That's an album cover shot.
Yeah, it is really. What would the album be though? What would the album be?
God.
Famous album.
Do look back in anger.
Yeah, another book in the wall. I like that.
Do look back in anger.
The Great Escape, Blur, or what's the morning What's the story of Morning Glory or something like that? What was it called? I've forgotten that album name. Very cool nonetheless. Oh, blimey, we got some more mini doll.
Yeah, this is another one of Leah's. So this is her latest. She's going to do all the seasons. So this is her winter diorama.
Very nice.
She spends a long time picking out the outfits, making sure they look wintry.
Oh, nice.
Yeah, there's so much attention to detail that Leah does. To be fair, she's
really getting into the mocking. It's a lot of melted snow around there. I think
nice parts usage. Yeah, I like that. Very clever.
Needs a bit of a dust, it would seem.
There we go. Oh, I took this picture earlier on in case no one believed me. That Lego had confidential all over their BMW. I mean, it's just the best, isn't it? I'm going to post this later and just say, look, I've found a leak.
You have to make the picture a bit blurry, I think, first of all.
Got to make it look a bit rubbish.
Yeah.
But honestly, there you go, sort it out. There we go. Oh, this is just a little reminder. When I'm back on the 11th of June, London Calling will be back on the 11th of June, but on the 5th of June, we'll be doing this. Hogwarts Castle East Wing. I'll be building this already. So looking forward to that. It's going to be good. That's a big bit. I'm going to continue in that on Saturday as well, because this set is 2,164 pieces. So that is essentially the thumbnail. Moving on, we got other literature here.
I chucked you this one because blocks. I had a bit of a gap in the middle of blocks where I wasn't buying it. But those are the Sandcrawler one is the pilot edition 2014.
Really?
And the Tumblr one is edition 1, which followed it the following month. Both 2014, and so that's kind of where it all began with blocks.
Yeah, she won that.
There was a little bit of a falling out from some of the staff, and so the original editor of blocks went on to create Bricks, which is the other magazine, and that was a little bit more coffee table. You can tell from the style on the front cover.
Yes.
But that only lasted a year. I think 17 copies, 17 issues. The 18th was digital, and then it disappeared. And I think there was a little bit of politics going on around there. But and there was another one that I'd subscribed to a little while, but not for very long, called Brick Journal, and I think that closed just this year, which was a physical magazine. So I just thought, because I knew we were talking about Bricka, so I thought I'd throw in the pick of those early ones. 2014 and 2015, I think they are.
Yeah, that's lovely. I've got this Ferrari. Yeah, really cool. Really cool mags. Yeah, I used to Bricktastic before Bricktastic. Sorry, not Bricktastic. Brick Fanatics. Before that became more online. That was a magazine.
Yeah. There's quite a few that I think actually started as magazines or fanzines. Before they actually went online and probably grew much more substantially than as hard copies.
Lovely. Very, very cool indeed. Now, these are very cool. It's Minifig Nick. Minifig, as you know, loves his habitats. Look at this. Some nice parts. Oh, that's quite cute.
I love that crab. He's so cool.
Yeah.
So cute.
He's cool. Very cool indeed. Look, guys.
Yeah.
I got to be honest. I fell straight to that. This is quite cool. Look at that. Look. I choose you.
Isn't that a card that Ralph Wiggum gave to Lisa, wasn't it, I think?
Yes.
Yeah. It comes with his CMF.
Ah, there you go. It was printed as well. Oh, that's good. Printed tile.
Worst live stream ever.
Dude, they look great. Oh, very cool. Look at that. Look, radioactive, man.
I think some of those came in the Quickie Mart set.
Did they? I got to get that.
Yeah, it's a really good set.
It's a lot of stickers. Yeah, because I bought the original, the two that came before it as well, the predecessors, the Homer's House and stuff. This is a nice one. This is very cool.
Oh, that's really good.
Wow, that's cool.
Yeah, he knows what he's doing, doesn't he, Nick? These are really good.
Nick, yeah, he's very good on his habitat.
Very good, yeah.
Really
Is he in the chat tonight?
He was in the chat. He was in the chat. He'll be tuning in later. Minifig Nick, leave a comment. There it goes. Or he might come back. This is a really nice one. That was parts of a minifigure, wasn't it? One of the minifigures CMF series.
I think it was a BAM.
It was a BAM, yeah.
Very cool. I'm liking that. Yeah, very cool. This is very cool. Indeed. Ooh, I'm liking the print on there. That's nice. Gaz loves his cheese. This is Peter. So Peter was selling Lego sets. I think he had something like 155 Lego sets and actually sold about 134 of them. One of them, Batmobile over there. Very nice.
Nice, yeah.
Very nice. Yeah, he kind of sells them on the side occasionally, which is nice. And there we go. There's Peter. Can't see what Peter looked like. That's his wife, and there's a friend of his wife's apparently. Very nice, very nice. I love the sets in the background. There's the Homer Simpson one just over there.
It's house, yeah.
Very, very cool. But yeah,
there he is.
I was admiring Peter. I was saying to him, there he is. Minifig Nick's caught up with us. Look, how nice his merch is. I was saying how nice it was. I was trying to coax him into sending me one, but he didn't buy it. And there he is, there looking all very proud of himself. Look at him. He's always got a nice look. Back in the days when Lego did nice Winter Village sets.
Yeah.
Look,
yeah.
They're lovely. Yeah.
Gingerbread
watch them
house.
weep.
Yeah.
Don't get them like that anymore, do you? Do you know what? That is always around, isn't it? You'll always find that at a Lego convention. Someone's selling one of those. Very good, though. Very good. He looks very proud. I'm liking this. Another picture from Peter. Peter, he close up with his ship. I think he sent this one. That's quite cool, actually. I like what they've done there with that.
Pretty decent sized ship.
It's massive, isn't it? Look at the cannons on it.
Yeah.
Oh, imagine when the Fortuna comes out. My God, 21. Oh my God, it's big. That's the size of it, guys.
That's a proper cross section, isn't it?
Oh, there's a lot of decks.
Yeah.
There we go.
Right.
He's collecting his cannons.
And then some.
Yeah. Because
Is that the one where there was a mechanism? I saw one on Insta this week where they had a mechanism.
Well, the Fortuna's got a mechanism on it.
They flipped something at the front, and all the cannon doors flipped open, and the cannons popped out in unison.
I know which one you
really
mean.
Cool.
Yeah. They had it with next. They did the Black Pearl one, didn't they? As a comparison, they think.
Yeah,
they
did.
Slightly different, isn't it, or something?
Yeah, it was more sophisticated. I think.
Yeah,
it was good.
I'm thinking.
I like that one.
I'm thinking I might get the Concorde. Well, I know where to put it. God, blimey, what's going on here?
Oh yeah, this is a couple of sets I got, for leveling up this week.
Leveling up.
Yeah. So so I got the Buggle now, because I've got the other ones for the Spider-Man.
Did you get the Buggle on offer from Amazon?
Yes, I did.
Yeah,
was it
on offer? Good.
74. Reduced it, which is a decent price.
That's just splashing the cash this week.
And then I've
is
got
that why you're surprised? Because I didn't tell anyone I had the Razor Crest. Not that I really technically got it. I got given it by Brick Borrow. There'll be a video coming out next week about my experience, which was very good, by the way. But yeah, guys, the Razor Crest, it's a really good build.
Well, I've got mine because I'm going to do the Quarry's Workshop alt build, which is the same but a few more pieces, and it makes it just a little bit bigger.
Oh, very cool. Oh yes, yeah, I might do the same as well. I might combine it with the original one that I've got as well. But anyway, you'll see a video. Hopefully, I'll be if I got time anyway. I'll be filming it over the weekend. But yeah, it was really cool. Really cool. I do like the Razor Crest. I got to be honest. It's a really good ship, especially with the engines on it and stuff like that. And the figures in it were actually pretty good as well. Zeb was all right. Zeb's fine. Like he's brilliant in all essence, really. But yeah, lovely collection there, Gaz. Very, very cool indeed.
It was that one that you're on about, Jules, is by Brick Perfection.
Okay, great. Yeah, it was a really good mechanism.
Yeah.
Which is the Fortuna. He is the designer of the Fortuna.
Oh, there you go.
Yeah. There you go.
There you go. Good,
he's
thanks.
a German chap that lives in Australia. Is that one?
Yeah.
Which I will try and get him on one day. We have been chatting quite a lot. about it. But yeah, it is the Fortuna. Rawsome. This is Reading. This is Gaz in Reading.
Yeah. Yeah, I invaded Octane Thermoplastics mock this time. So this was really cool though, because he did it. So this was like a 2-story mock. So it was, so he does like expanding on Zelda, you know, what it'd be like to get, if you had Lego play sets. But what you can do is you literally take the top half of it off and you can play with like the cellar bit. But there's loads of features. So like the middle bit comes out and it's a trap door. You got a bit that fires out the tower. The front opens up so you can access areas and stuff. He really thinks these things through. So you've got all these different options of like play, because his one of his things that he likes to plan to when he's building is that it would be, you know, Lego would do Zelda, they'd do it as a slightly more play set style. So, you know, he thinks a lot what play features you'd have in it. So, you know, like trapdoors, like firing cannons. So it's always got that sort of aesthetic in mind. So it's always quite interesting to see what he's come up with. And this one was a beast. It was really, really big. The Saturday he couldn't take it off as easily because it wasn't fully supported. So he was like, I'm going to take it away. I'm going to come back tomorrow and it'll be fine. And then the next day it was absolutely fine. He could lift it up and not throw it around, but, you know, literally lift it up, put it next door so you could have both side by side just to get access to more and just see all the different features. So yeah, really, really good. Really, really good. And he's so passionate about it as well. It was really, really great.
Yeah. Oh, it's nice to see, guys. The Pirates of Southend, Kelly Hayden.
Yes, this is the one that Carrie showed, but just from a child's eye perspective, you know, because it's very low down.
I like it. Yeah, it is good though, guys. Like,
yeah,
and I like the idea, like Carrie was saying, about them using different GWPs and making stuff, because there have been some good GWPs, and Lego continues to do some good GWPs all the time.
Oh yeah, yeah. You can see, you know, you got that little fun little pirate playground one there, and you've got that banana swing and stuff. So yeah, really, really cool.
That's a really cool little set as well. That Batman set.
Oh yeah.
The Joker with the balloons. Really.
There's also got a one-piece set there as well, with the Buggy the Clown one at the back.
Yeah.
Also, just
the red and white stripes
with the red and white. Yeah.
Yeah.
There it is. Oh,
this is really cool.
What space is this?
This is space around, I want to say probably 88-ish plus.
I so had that.
That's some earlier. That's about 80.
That's my era. That is.
And the blue and white stuff, is about 86, I would say.
Yeah,
really nice.
Because there's a one here just at the front there with the 2 pods on the side. The other way. That one there, just with the 2 red bits at the front. That one there. That is. Yeah. I used to have that on a T-shirt, and I always wanted that set. And it's like, I've never got it. So they did have one. I've got
the big one there in the middle with the red and the yellow.
Have you?
Yeah,
dude, that would amazing. Look really good with the Galaxy Explorer and the Renegade as well.
Yeah. I've got quite a few of those actually.
I think that's pretty bloody cool. This one here.
Yeah, it's cute.
Yeah.
It's kind of a second wave of classic before they started to go down into the different kind of factions and things. It was good.
Yeah. And this is that guy that Carrie showed as well.
Idea.
Yeah, this is that one that we've seen Carrie's pictures of. So this is his little bit there.
Yeah, you clearly did a better job of getting names. I apologise.
This is a true story. I had a dream last night that I was flying around. This is how much Harry Potter I'm consuming at the moment, and I dreamt. I'm not joking. I dreamt that Ron Weasley came along, picked me up in the Vault Anglia. We went for a ride in it, and I specifically said to Ron Weasley, I said, Ron, right, don't get me wrong, but this is nothing but a glorified chitty bang bang like that, and he just pulled a funny face at me. How weird is that? That's when you know you're taking in a lot of Harry Potter stuff.
Was it Rupert Grint or was it just a generic Ron Weasley?
It was Ron Weasley, the ginger geezer from the movies.
Yeah, but which actor?
The ginger one.
Yeah.
The ginger one. The geezer from the movies.
Yeah. Rupert Grint.
Yeah, Rupert Grint. Yeah, that one. So yeah.
Give him another 10 years and he'll get there. Don't worry.
I call him Ron. I call him Ron. I don't look at credit. I don't read. Who reads credits?
It's like 42 or something now, isn't he? Anyway, go on.
Yeah.
Yeah, all right.
Same
age as us. What's your problem?
Yeah.
Older than us, I think you're fine. Thank you.
Only just, guys. Only just. There we go. Some more cases. We're liking those.
A lot. Didn't get them. I didn't realize they were going to move. They see when I first took them because they'd only just set up, and I don't think you'd switched them all on.
That's a good idea with the lights, the LEDs.
Oh yeah, they're really nice actually. It was all really nicely thought through. This chap. As Carrie said as well. Yeah, that's the one. It's the trouble. I think we were taking the same pictures, Carrie.
They were. Was you following Carrie around? Was this?
Well, yeah, I think it was.
Oh, well, yeah.
It's funny.
There we go. Oh.
He is just a lot shorter, though. I'd never realised that, guys.
Yeah.
It's just fool you all with mirrors. That's what it is, Ian. So it's like...
Unikitty, very cool. Blimey, what have we got going on here? Who's this character? I'm seeing. It's been
Lotso.
This is a lot of the minifigures I've picked up in the shows since the Black Country. So there's 3 shows worth of minifigures I've got.
Oh look, M-Tron. That's original for you guys, isn't it? How many of these? You must have about 2 billion of them there, haven't you?
I have lost count.
And remember, Lotso is next year's Bonnie Bricks collab starter pack. So you've got to start with Lotso and come up with a new version ready for Bricktastic for Bonnie Bricks' collab display.
Exactly. Well, I bought one of those Hey-Heys, but now we're obviously changing gear
to Lotso.
No, you can do Hey still as well. She's doing both.
She's still doing both.
I think she's got Hey, but then the new one is Lotso, so you can do both.
Okay. Oh no, I might use Hey as parts. Guys, this is a really good minifigure. She is.
Yeah, she's lovely.
Yeah,
she's really
cool.
And they had Ham there as well. So because I've got like some of the older original Toy Story minifigures like Alien there. So I just want to try and get as many of them as I can because they haven't reissued some of them. So
is that a proper minifigure? I mean,
it's
like one of those old piggy banks you used to get as a kid. You know,
that's what it is.
Yeah, that's the character.
He is the piggy bank in the show.
Was it Nat West that did them or something like that?
They're more upright and they have clothes than Nat West.
But they did do the family, didn't they?
Pigs in clothes? It's all right. Getting pigs in blankets. I get
that. They all have clothes.
Okay, fair enough. He's big, isn't he? Is that big fig? Essentially that.
He's a funny scale. He's kind of sort of mid where is he? He has these sort of that big.
And what's his name?
Lotso. He smells the strawberries.
He smells the strawberries.
Yeah, that's Lotso. The bear smells the strawberries.
Voiced by Kelsey Grammer.
I obviously need to watch that Disney movie. I really do. Anyway, folks, as always, thank you for everyone for sending your pictures. And if you do go to a Lego convention, don't follow Carrie around and send me the same pictures as what she sent as well. But no, I'm joking. Oh, I think you muted yourself then, guys.
That was the cat's rubbing his head on the microphone, so he switched it off.
Sorry, guys, is that code for something? Look at this, though, guys.
Only in your world.
I can't wait. Only in my world, yeah. I was going to purr then. I was going, that's so wrong. And then for some reason, Ron Weasley came into my head. But yeah, guys, you will love the build of this. This is such a good little build. And not enough people are saying the Razor Crest is a good build. And I think it is a very, very good build. Thank you for everybody for sending in your pictures as well, Peter. Super appreciate that. The E-Swing as well, folks. Don't forget, we'll be building that the first week of June. Thank you for Lego as well for all the confidential pictures of the BMW, which is ridiculous but fun. But what can I say, folks? If you want to send me some pictures, send them to me any time of the week, any time of the day, over at londonbridgebricks@gmail.com. And that was this week's Brick Pick. And then there was just the panel. Folks, check out the survey. Let's go around the panel and let's find out what everyone's up to for the rest of the week. And because I know I'm going to be doing, put my feet up in Italy. So anyway, let's start with the beautiful Martin. Martin, what are you going to be up to this week, my friend?
Well, tonight I'm going to carry on sorting through the last bits I've got to do. Then tomorrow morning I'm picking up Carl from the airport.
Oh.
Yeah.
What,
and
is that an early? You got to get up early rising tomorrow?
I think he's landing around 9ish. So
that's not bad.
It's not bad. Yeah. Plus, give him like an hour just to get himself through the airport. So I'll pick him up tomorrow morning, and then have a pretty relaxed Sunday and Monday. I think Monday, obviously, I'll be streaming. What? I don't know. I'll decide. You know what I'm like. I'll pick something. I mean, I've still got some sets here. So
you still got a wall to your right of Lego.
I know.
My friend.
Yeah, they all got taken. It's not as high. It's only as tall as me now. I can touch the top of it now. So, yeah.
You got to buy more, my friend. You got to buy more.
I did clear the top 2 shelves in the wardrobe. In the shelves behind me, the top 2 shelves are now got displays. I've got sets on.
Yeah,
so that's good. Instead of just all Lego. So there's Lego there. There's a bit of Lego there, which is on shelves. But I've also got top 3 shelves on this side for displaying things. So it's a lot tidier than what it was. And there's no sets under the bed anymore. They're all cleared out. So so I've done a good amount of work. I just got to lug about 6 or 7 boxes into the attic at some point. So that's gonna be fun. Yeah.
It's cold to do it when he gets home tomorrow.
It barely gets in the attic as it is. He's only been up there twice. We lived here about 15 years. So
very cool.
No, he can continue with the cooking and the cleaning and the stuff, and I'll do the.
Have you got anything special you're going to be doing together tomorrow night?
I've actually got him a Lego set as a welcome home.
Have you?
Yeah, well, he's been to Paris, so I got him the nice new Paris one with the Eiffel Tower in the middle.
Lovely. If he comes home, he goes, "Oh, I didn't like that. I was horrible. Bloody French people and all that sort of thing." Keep it. Don't give it to him. That's a lovely sentiment. I think that's lovely.
Yeah, he's got that to look forward to, and he can build it then and put it here, so that when he sits at work, he can look at the set whilst he's
admire his handiwork.
And
I like it.
Yeah, reminisce. So yeah.
Very nice. Very, very cool. I hope you guys have a lovely time tomorrow. Honestly, the distance makes the heart grow fonder. It really does. Sam, amazing having you on today, my friend. Totally enjoyed it. Love the energy. What does an editor of Bricka magazine do over the course of the next week or so?
Yeah, let's see. Well, I mentioned my garden. I'm building a bigger garden, so I'm building a fence. So that's a different kind of building. Yeah, I don't know if it'll show up here. Yeah.
Oh, there we go. Let's have a look.
Wow, cool.
Yeah, coming together. What else am I doing? Well, it's Memorial Day weekend here in the U.S., so we have Monday off.
We've got bank holiday as well.
Yeah, so the kids will have off. So we'll probably do something. My wife and my daughter's in Girl Scouts. Anytime my daughter has an activity, I came with this idea of Daddy Lego Camp. So when the wife and the daughter go, then we just pull out a set. We'll probably pull something from the pile here.
Oh, nice.
And we'll just start building and having fun. And yeah, also work on the magazine too. Working on issue 4. So
very nice. Oh, I'm looking forward to that. Well, I'm looking forward to issue 3. Can't be.
Yeah, right. You gotta keep these. They're all in my mind.
Yeah, there's the kind of current and the future, and people probably asking for the odd past ones as well. Yeah, very cool. I'm looking forward to that when I get back from Sicily. Hopefully, we'll have that in the post, which is very, very cool. But yeah, like I said, Sam, been great having you on, so I totally enjoyed it. So thank you for being here.
Thank you.
Guys, this time next week, actually not quite this time next week, but London Calling, there is no London Calling next week. Next week, everyone's going to be tuning into you next week, guys. So what are you going to do? What are you going to do, guys, instead of London Calling?
I don't know. I've got a couple of ideas, so I'm just going to float a few ideas past a few people, see what they say, see what people think, and then. Are
you going to do a Bill stream, or are you just going to do like a sort of a Gaz?
I might do a bit. I might do a couple of the ideas you have mentioned. Yeah. So,
okay. All right.
Oh, I've got these, so I could do, just saying.
Guys, honestly, enjoy it as well. I know. I remember Carrie. I said to Carrie once. I said, "Are you sure you want to still do London Calling?" I always say this every year, and she goes, "Well, I'm not doing nothing else on a Friday night." So I'm like, "All right, fair enough." So honestly, folks, if it ends up that everyone just ends up doing their take on London Calling, I just might as well just say, "Oh, just do London Calling then," because I think really they enjoy doing it. They really do. But anyway, I'm having a week off. It's my 10-year anniversary. We're being married to Gemma, so it's a bit of a big deal. And yeah, so next week it's all about her. It really is, which is going to be nice. Gaz, have fun next week as well, and yeah, and don't cock it up too many times like that.
It's part of the fun, right?
It is your charm, Gaz.
It is the danger. It's the element of danger. That's what it is.
A cat purring the mic. I like it. Brickbods. You guys, what do you got coming up this week? Have you got to be up like super early tomorrow?
No, we can actually sleep in.
Oh my god! So you won't see Ian until about 3:00 tomorrow afternoon.
Yeah, we might have things to do. We're not really sure what we're doing. We've got a small child who was complaining all day that she didn't feel well, so we'll see if she's got better overnight or worse.
Okay,
it's always fun.
And are you going to be streaming on Sunday?
We will be streaming on Sunday. It says that we're going to be working on our mock, so I think we need to actually draw some pictures.
Mock for what? Mock for what? Bricktastic?
Bricktastic, yeah, Bricktastic.
Oh, Bricktastic's coming up more now. People I can start feeling a little thread of stress.
This is a big mock that we're working on, so it'll take some time.
Yeah, I tell you what.
How we do it.
How wild is this? Right, a couple of years ago, you and me and Ian, we were on our way to Chicago.
Yes, that's true.
I know. Chicago's coming up. Hopefully in about 3 weeks' time, we'll have, I don't know, I need to do some inquiries and try and get a live link to Brickworld Chicago this year, folks. That would be fun. So leave that with me. That's going to be my to-do job next week while I'm off. So yeah, looking forward to that. So yeah, you'll be streaming on Sunday from 8:30, which is 3:30 Eastern time in the USA, and some ridiculous early hours of in Australia. 5:30 actually it is. Now, talking of lovely sunny places, what about lovely sunny people? Jules, been lovely having you back on again tonight. Are you going to be doing any sort of Legoification of things over the course of the weekend?
Yeah. Next weekend we've got our lugs. You know, we do 4 or 5 shows a year. We've got our next big show this year, our Darlington Brick Show, which is a new venue for us up in the northeast of England. Already sold out, 4,000 people through the door over the weekend.
Yeah.
So we're looking forward to that. It's an unusual one for us. It's a split site, so we're going to have our exhibitors across 3 buildings. You've got to walk across a field to get between the buildings. So
really?
We're going to see how it goes. Yeah, pray for good weather for us, please. Pray for good weather. But it should be good. It's going to be an interesting one. It's a great venue, so we're looking forward to that. We've got the social lined up. We've got the usual kind of shenanigans, activities and raffles and all the rest of it. It's going to be fun. So really looking forward to that next weekend. And then, of course, day after is hashtag 1st of June. So good grief, we're all going to be going crazy, aren't we, on the 1st of June?
Yes, 1st of June. Well, I'm sorry, I can't wait. I'm in Sicily, so I'm.
You're in Sicily,
yeah.
But yeah, before that, I'm going beach as well, but not quite Sicily. I'm going Whitby. I'm going Whitby this weekend.
Nice. Whitby's lovely.
Yeah, which will be lovely actually. Whitby Sands End this weekend, so we're going to have our own.
My used to go to Whitby.
Whitby's amazing. It's a beautiful town. It's full of very, very gothy people, but it's great place to be. So I'm going there this weekend. Then you fit in a treat.
Guffy. What does Guffy mean? What does that?
Gothic.
Gothy. Oh, Gothic. I think Guffy, because Guffy's like something. I know. Well, I know what a Guff is, but I don't know what Guffy is.
So bit of holiday, bit of Lego, bit of 1st of June. Can't wait.
Oh yeah, mate. Because 1st of June it's a massive drop of Lego sets. It really is, folks.
I'll get you some pics from the Lego show as well.
Please do. Send them over to me, and I'll collate them. And we'll be back with London Calling. London Calling will be back in about 3 weeks' time, because when I get back that first week of June, I'm going to be doing something like this. So yeah, I'm going to be building the Easter egg. I was going to break into. I said, shall I leave it for a couple of minutes intro? Nah, we'll wait till the big one. So anyway, folks, if all goes well, I get back on the 4th of June. I've said to Gemma, I'm going to be dropping my bags off and going straight to the Lego store. Start as we mean to go on. That'll be the Thursday.
Store in the airport. Store in the airport.
Yeah.
There is, but I don't know if it's on the way back.
Oh yeah, be on the wrong side. Yeah, it will. Yeah.
Do bear in mind, last time I went to the airport, I ended up picking up the death slice. Do you know what I mean? So yeah, which I know it's expensive, but my God, that was a good build. I really thoroughly enjoyed it. Will I buy a Minas Tirith on January the 1st? No. Will I be buying the Harry Potter waves? Yes. And some of those bloody Lego City train sets, they are top notch. And when we do come back as well, folks, for the build stream, Alex is going to be on for the Bricklink Designer Program as well, giving us a run through of those sets that are going to be readily available for crowdsourcing in due course. Exactly. There is a lot of them. I'm trying to whittle it down. It's, again, the train for that is unbelievable. So anyway, looking forward to that. Looking forward to being back already, in all honesty. I've just got to do the Sicily thing first, which, by the way.
Oh, yeah.
It's just 10 years, that's all. It's just 10 years.
Yeah, it just... Yeah, you know, the fingers, every finger. Anyway,
and this is the moment she tunes in.
All I'm going to say is, if you ever see any pictures of me on Instagram in Sicily, you know that it has cost me thousands of pounds to get there as well. But anyway, what can I say? Brilliant having you all here today. Jules, lovely to see you here as well.
Thank you for having me back.
We got you on. Dude, you're always welcome. You know that. The Brickbods as well. Carrie, don't miss me too much next week. And
I think I'll survive.
Wait for it. There we go. Of course she will. And of course, Martin as well. Martin, do you want to show off what your brilliant handiwork?
It's awesome.
So big. It's so good.
Oh yeah, it is, isn't it?
I forgot to show you what I built.
All the details.
Oh, you've been building. Oh, nice.
Yeah, you have been building. That was it. Yeah. That's very nice. Yeah, like
it's
it.
So cool.
You like it?
I love it.
Beautiful.
It's an amazing set, and yeah.
It is. It looks amazing. Those prints are good. Oh, look, he's got his chopper out. Well, that's what I bought with you.
It is. He's really cool. I love him.
Does.
Yeah, that was my build tonight.
Oh,
So I didn't hear the voice. Can you do the voice again?
My nan used to make her sound like that when she was gargling. Bless her cotton socks. God rest her soul. Anyway, what did I get to anyway? Gaz, have fun next week as well. Don't enjoy it too much.
Enjoy it too much.
There we go. Sam, lovely to have you on as well. It's been a real pleasure.
Yeah, thank you. This was fun.
I look forward to seeing you on again another time. Maybe quarterly sessions with Sam.
Bring me on.
Like that. It'd be great. Martin, lovely to see you as well. Everybody have a fabulous week. I just want to say thank you to everybody who tuned in tonight. Thank you to everybody who tuned in for the survey as well. Essentially, I asked, and I've got to go a little bit nearer here, what is the better June Lego theme released? Lord of the Rings, unsurprisingly, came top with 45%. Disney, second with 25%. There was a lot of Disney fans out there. Harry Potter, third, 18%. And Marvel was down a little bit, in my estimations, on 12%. So everybody, thank you for voting on that. Otherwise, thank you to everybody for tuning in tonight. As always, we had the likes of Steph, Brick Space 9 was out there as well, Brandon Urban Spaceman, Mav and M, Lego Team B, and the Brick Larrikin all the way from Australia. I always appreciate you guys. Are the best. Lady McBrickware is out there as well from, of course, Germany. So Heskett, as well as, I should say, Just a Peeler, Axel Play, King Oldendorf, Polar Bricks, Slam BKM, and Chad, to name but a few. Now, if you take 3 things away from this stream, and 3 things only, just remember this. Congratulations to everybody who won the Bricka Mag issue 3 tonight. You guys... Sam will be in touch with you guys in due course.
I've been hearing
jealous.
It's a super prize, folks. You will love the magazine. Let us know when you do get it what you think about it as well. Sam will definitely want to get some feedback on you guys. London Calling returns on the 11th of June if you're listening to this back on the audio podcast. But of course, we will be back on June the 5th for the Harry Potter streaming of that, part 1 of 2. the rest, of course, will be happening on Saturday, June the 5th as well. Otherwise, just remember this, that Lego, it really is a wonderful thing. And each and every one of you out there are too. Take care. Have a wonderful long weekend. And I will see you all very, very soon. In about 2 weeks. Good night.